There's something wrong. Lord, I'm feeling a chill that runs through my heart like a torch cuts through steel. You haven't said a word. Are you feeling it too? Is it cold in here, or is it just you? Did I leave the door wide open and let the chill just kill that whole desire? Should I put my arms around you or put another log on the fire? Is it my imagination, or did the temperature just drop a notch or two? Is it cold in here, or is it just you? There's no warmth at all when I try to hold you near. You stare into space as if I wasn't here. Did our love just die? Or is it just about to? Is it cold in here, or is it just you? Did I leave the door wide open and let the chill just kill that old desire? Should I put my arms around you or put another log on the fire? Is it my imagination, or did the temperature just drop a notch or two? Is it cold in here, or is it just you? Oh, is it cold in here, or is it just you?
Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. Good morning. Here we are on this Monday. Yes, it's a Monday. It's raining. So don't you expect something like that for a Monday. There you go. So it's not going to be a total washout rainy day, but it will be kind of drizzly most of the morning hours here at least. Yeah, there you go. So we'll watch it and see. Some of it may be coming from the new hurricane that's out there, supposed to miss us, but we still get the rain from it. And so the next couple of days, we'll have that lingering with us. But we need the rain on the gardens and anything that's left of your yard, or anything that's left in your garden for that fact. Anyway, it's kind of day. It's a little chilly this morning, though, 48. Our temperature up here on beautiful Signal Hill as we get up here on this Monday, the 27th day of October.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hunk-a-Junk Crew.
Got a yard full of clutter, house filled with mess, boxes pile high, man, it's time to confess. Hunk-a-junk's rolling in, big truck and a plane. We'll clear it all out and leave you feeling like a brand new man. From the attic to the basement, we'll take it all away. No more stress or worry, just call us up today. Load it up, let it go. We'll haul your junk down the country road. Say goodbye to the clutter, set your space free. Hunk-a-junk's the name, we make it easy as can be. Load it up, let it go. Reclaim your life with a little room to grow. No more hassle, no hidden fees. Hunk-a-junk will take care of everything with ease.
Yes, Hunk-a-Junk hauling, junk removal, demolition, dumpster rental, and more. One call removes it all. 704-657-6778. Hunk-a-Junk hauling.
How do you know which vitamins, herbs, or homeopathics are right for you? Come to Lowry Drug. You will be amazed at our selection of natural products, including vitamins, minerals, protein supplements, herbs, homeopathics, essential oils, and Bach flower remedies. We have quality products and smart selection for your better health. Come see us at Lowry Drug on Harkness Road in Statesville. Call 704-873-2247. Come see us.
Get a ride on time. Iredell County Transportation System, ICATS, provides safe, affordable transportation for all residents. ICATS help Iredell County residents get to and from the store, dialysis, work, doctor visits, parks and recreation, and so much more. ICATS works with everyone to provide safe transportation on schedule. Have peace of mind when traveling with ICATS. They hire professional drivers to help serve our community. ICATS continues to be a well-known, respected public transportation system, and they strive to work with their riders to ensure everyone has a positive experience. Dial 704-873-9393 to schedule your ride today. That's 704-873-9393, or visit rideicats.com.
Are you looking for your next great mountain escape? Cruise up to milepost 268 on the Blue Ridge Parkway and discover the Park Vista Motor Lodge and Diner, a classic roadside gem with a fresh mid-century vibe. Enjoy breakfast and lunch Thursday through Saturday, dinner on the weekends, and don't miss Sunday brunch with live music on the covered patio. Our full bar features the best bourbon selection around. Step next door to the Watson General Store, the oldest in Ashe County. Book online at parkvistanc.com. Or check out our Facebook page for more info. The Park Vista, where mountain memories begin.
Hey folks, Doug here from Ziggy's. Can you believe it? It's been 6 years since our first store opened here in Statesville, and man, oh man, are we celebrating. Thousands of items clearance throughout the store, truckloads after truckloads arriving daily. Best of all, we're throwing a party. Sunday, October 26th, 1 to 6. Bouncy houses, free food, prizes galore, games for the kids, all on me. It's my way of saying thank you for supporting us all these years. Come join the party.
At Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. We're here every day, every night, even after the cows come home. So y'all come back now, anytime, you hear?
for our entire family. There's great food and lots of entertainment. It's a great way to spend the day.
Tickets available online only at renfestinfo.com while supplies last. Presented by Pepsi. Don't miss the Renaissance Festival, sponsored by Visit Lake Norman. Visit Lake Norman, the lakeside of Charlotte. Huzzah!
This is William Morgan with Capital Management Group. Think of all the fads you've seen over the years. If they were meant to last, you'd still be wearing platform shoes, driving a Firebird, playing Packman. But fads don't last, and that's true in finance too. So why do many big financial institutions promote the latest investment fads? Sure, they look good now, but it's doubtful they will stand the test of time. If that's how these firms handle their money, do you really want them managing yours? At Capital Management Group, we invest with sound economic principles, not in fleeting trends. This approach has served our clients well for several generations. Sound financial advice never goes out of style. Let's talk about how Capital Management Group can work for you. Call us at 704-878-6677 for a free consultation or visit our website at mycmg.net.
Ants, spiders, mosquitoes, and other common pests can be a big problem. Don't battle them alone. Let us help keep your home pest-free this summer. Looking for a friendly, effective, affordable pest control solution? Our A1 Home Shield plans are designed to suit your needs and your budget. Plans start at $35 a month and include a free inspection. Stop living with bugs. For a limited time, save $50 on your initial treatment. A1 Pest Control. No bugs here. A1 Pest Control. A-1PC.com. That's A-1PC.com.
This is Jason Drum from Drum Landscape Supply, reminding you to get outside this fall and enjoy this beautiful weather. Fall is the best time for planting in North Carolina, not only for fescue grass seed, but also for trees, shrubs, and perennials. We have our specially blended Drum's Premium Turf Blend and our Southern Shade Mix that'll make a beautiful dark green lawn for your home. All this information and more you can find at drumlandscapesupply.com. Or the best thing to do is just come down and see us. We're located on the west side of Statesville at 2410 Northside Drive, aka the Frontage Road. We hope to see you soon.
Hello and welcome.
Well, good morning.
Today is special because it is National Black Cat Day. These dark creatures of the night,
black cat, a black cat,
captivate our imaginations around Halloween time.
A black cat went past us.
What appears to be a black cat.
Your black cat is crossing my path.
He is one hep black cat.
Let's get this show started.
It's showtime.
There was a joke about black cats crossing in front of you, but we won't go into that right now. All right, it's 26 minutes away from 7 o'clock. Good morning there, Paramedic Ron.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm all right. How about you?
Okay, I think. Recovering from an all-day adventure at the...
Carolina Renaissance Festival?
Yes, thank you very much.
Did y'all have fun?
The girls seemed to have a great time. Yeah, we all had a good time. It was fine.
Now, did the whole family go, like Katie and Josh and everybody, or just y'all take the grandkids?
Yeah, Josh was on deployment, but we had the Campbells as well.
Oh, okay.
With us, so we all had. They were like, I guess 8 of us all together.
Oh wow.
7 of us all together.
Nice little group.
Yeah. So the girls dressed up in whatever you dress up as. They were all sorts of. There were what do you call it? Middle ages people, dressed up like that stuff. But then there were
Renaissance times.
Yeah. Then there were people that were just dressed up as a Halloween type thing.
Well, was it? This was their Halloween weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah. So they had all that going on. Did go see the what do you call where the horses,
the joust.
The joust. Went to see the joust. And that kept Wyatt's attention for a little while.
Excited about that.
Kept his attention for just a little while, so that was all right. All right, let's see who's out there this morning. Good rainy Monday morning there, Bobby Fulbright. Hey, howdy. Shane Huffman's up and ready to roll here in just about 25 minutes or so out the door. There's Brent Goforth. Good morning, Brent. Sossman's up, ready to go. Kathy Matei is this Friday night down at the Kane Center in beautiful Cornelius.
That's right.
There's Kathy Stewart. You have a wonderful day. Sherry Reap, have a happy day today. Ross Warren, enjoy this week. At least Halloween should be nice. Halloween should be, though, dark and dreary and scary
spooky.
anyway. That's right. Debbie Wallace, good morning. May need the rain gear today. That's true. There's Kenny Wallace. Good morning. Brandon Ballard's on his way to work today. Well, we'll assume. Brian Collins, good morning. And there's Darla. Everyone have a great start to this week, no matter whether it's raining, drizzling, or whatever. But, yeah, it will be drizzly most all day today. And let's see. Right now, the temperature is 47 degrees. And Brad Bleverdead says it should be about that all day. 50, 53, maybe mid-50s. That's about it. Same for tomorrow. I think he was like same for Wednesday.
Wednesday's going to be about the same, too, I think.
Yeah, so just kind of drizzly, dreary as the week goes on. But that's okay because we know how to stay out of the rain.
We try.
Yeah, well, okay. All right, 22 minutes away from 7 o'clock. Huh. There you are, a little bit of George. I Don't Need That Rocking Chair, along with half a dozen other big country stars in there. All right, so it is the 27th day of October, last week of the month. And this is the week where all the stuff is going on for Halloween.
All the spooky stuff.
So are you going?
Going where?
Halloween, trick-or-treating.
I don't know.
Or in this case, we had it trunk-or-treating.
I usually put it's gotten smaller now, a small bowl of candy outside my front door if anybody comes by my house.
You know what happens with that. They take the whole thing.
Nobody comes.
Oh, okay.
In the
Really?
5.5 years that I've lived there, not a single trick-or-treater has come by my house. Well,
that
let
neighborhood?
me change that, because my nephew did show up one night after he went out with his friends.
Oh, okay.
He just come through the front door. Or no, actually, he knocked on the front door, and I went and answered. I was like, "Oh, I got a trick-or-treater," and it was my nephew.
And that was it.
He was old enough to drive himself. But yeah, he's the only trick-or-treater that I have ever had at my house.
Really? Wow. Well, we've always lived out in the country, so there was,
it was few and far between. Anyway.
Yeah, it would be like you said, nephews or cousins or something like that might stop by.
Yeah.
Now, when we lived in Winston, it was a neighborhood with kids. So, and we tried that one year. We put the bowl out, and then I guess when some trick-or-treaters came up to the door and there was no candy in the bowl, well, they egged the front of the house. So
you got tricked instead of treated.
Yeah, I guess so. So we just had a big time trying to clean dried egg off of a wooden house.
Ew.
Yeah. So we didn't do that anymore.
So I know we were talking about you going to the Renaissance Festival.
Yes.
I'm going to share a picture that your lovely wife shared on Facebook.
Oh, yeah?
On our Facebook feed here in just a second. It should pop up.
I can only imagine what it is.
You look like you're straining a little bit.
I was straining that whole day. Oh, yeah. That was in the...
you and Sandra and the lovely grandkids.
Yes, they were all in there. So
Wyatt looks extremely happy.
He was pretty good because he had been wanting this. It was a dragon, like a snake, but it had a dragon head on it, little wings.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it was about 8 inches long. It wasn't quite 12, but about 8 inches long. $30.
Was it wooden?
No.
Plastic?
Bendable.
It was one of those pliable ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
$30. And if it had a little suit of armor that you could put on it, that was an extra $15. So if you wanted that whole 8-inch dragon, it was $45.
Plus tax?
No, they didn't charge tax.
Okay.
Just kind of amazing. But everything else, you kind of expect it to be expensive.
Right.
But you really don't know how expensive until you get into it. So anyway, lines, people, it was fabulous, just fabulous. And you walk.
It's a lot of walking.
And you walk. Yeah, and you walk some more. And then you stand in line.
Did you watch any of the shows?
Kind of, sort of.
Other than Joust, because you said you went to the Joust.
Yeah, we saw the jousting stuff, but we hit one or two. The Nunny ladies were there. And so actually, I didn't know it was them till I was sitting down resting while the others roamed off to do something else. And it turned out to be Hey Nunny.
Cool.
And so there they were. They're still going at it after all these years.
They're a fun show.
Oh, yeah, they do a great job. So anyway, hey to the girls at Hey Nunny. All right, let's see here. I think Mr. Sossaman's on the line. Nope, not on that one. I think he's on this one. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am on this one.
Yes, you are. Just depends on.
Man, I was looking at the pictures from the Renaissance Festival.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't help but think, I'm like, I wonder if Billy is having the same reaction I have.
And what reaction was that?
Well, the kids have a whole lot more fun than I do.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because, we go through, and it's okay for like the first little bit because you get your first little snack, and you're like, okay, well, it's just, it's just this. And
yeah.
then you realize, well, you got to get a turkey leg, and it's that much more. And then you have to do this, and it's that much. And I'm going,
No.
these free tickets are getting kind of expensive.
How about that? It's amazing how that happens.
And I was expecting it, but you get out there and you forget exactly how expensive, and you're going, no wonder they do this every year, and they keep extending the dates.
That's right. The place is actually bigger than I thought it was, but
it's huge.
Yeah,
I forgot how big it was too, because it had been several years, and we went last year.
Right.
And after a while, I'm like, oh my goodness, this never ends.
Yeah.
You can only see so many women in their bustiers and walk 50 miles. I mean, it's like.
I must agree that yes, there were a lot of bosoms.
There's a lot.
A grateful bunch. Yes, some were bountiful. Others were not.
Right?
Yes.
But yeah, it was something.
But they tried. And then
did you get to talk? Were there any Charlotte radio stations out there?
No, there was a sign for the mix station, whichever one it is now, but that was it.
Well, they'll be playing Christmas music here soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because it's almost November, and it
right.
kicks over to Christmas 104. Is it 104? I don't know.
I can't remember.
But yeah, they start playing Christmas music soon.
I went into the Home Depot, and this was Friday, just before the children were arriving from Norfolk. And I said, well, we really didn't have anything in the front yard, Halloween stuff. So I said, I'll get a couple of inflatable things. And I went in through the garden center, and it was Christmas. Everything. Everything was Christmas.
Go ahead and put your Christmas stuff up. I mean, trick or treat.
Yeah. Well, that certainly wasn't a trick for me.
Ron was talking about he's putting a little itty-bitty bowl out for candy.
Uh-huh.
I just want to tell all the kids in his neighborhood, if they ring the doorbell, like just consistently, until he comes to the door.
Right.
He gives out full-size, like king-size candy bars.
Which Ron are you talking about? Because it ain't me.
If you're listening, Uncle Ron gives out full king-size candy bars.
Yes.
But you have to ring the doorbell like several times.
Oh, at least 10.
I just want to throw that out there. Any kids in his neighborhood.
You got an Uncle Ron somewhere? Because it ain't me. I don't have the money for all that.
Right?
I was looking down through here to see. Chocolate candy is up way over, I forget what the percentage is, but it's way up. So I figure that the children this year expect like gummies.
I got those those probiotic gummies that I got at the house.
Oh, very nice.
I got those. I'll toss those in.
You start giving out the gummies, man, the parents will start ringing the doorbell.
Different kind of gummies.
Wrong gummies,
right?
Wrong gummy. Or, Flintstone vitamins. Or you get that bag of Fruit Loops or that box of Fruit Loops and then get some sandwich bags and put a few in a sandwich bag and hand them out. So that was it.
Or you get in a pinch and you start looking around like, ooh, I got a stapler. Hey, kid, you're lucky. You get the white out.
That's right.
It might be dried up. I hadn't used it in a while, but here.
And Vaughn just wrote in the Charlie Brown special. I got a rock.
I got a rock.
That's right.
Tommy just sent me a text and says, "What's the address so I can get some king size candy bars?"
That's right. That's right. Well, you just pull into Troutman. They know. Everybody knows Ron. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, man. There you go.
You have to go to Cornelius down there to Lee's house, Tommy.
Yeah. Come on down. Come on down.
Since you got
some hedges.
Since you got all those chickens, just give them an egg.
Give one egg. Here you go. No, because it'll come back to me.
Oh, that's true.
I don't want it coming back to me.
You were just talking about getting egged. I mean,
that's right. I forgot about that.
I have the boy out there. I'll be like, put the baseball glove on. It's your turn.
That's right.
But hey, y'all know what?
What?
It's 7 o'clock.
Woo.
Real Country is 550 AM WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
All right, good morning. Cloudy skies. Got some drizzly rain going on this morning. 47, our temperature out there. It's going to be that way for the better part of the day. We'll take a check of the weather with Sherry Bell Wilson coming up. But first, a look at the news brought to you by our friends at Caudle Coin and Currency on East Front Street in beautiful downtown Statesville. Now, here's what's going on in Statesville. There's a fun-filled week ahead. Trick or Treat on the Greenway is Wednesday from 4 till 6 p.m., followed by downtown trick-or-treating on Thursday, also from 4 to 6 p.m. Then on Saturday, don't miss the 22nd annual Statesville Pumpkin Fest from 10 to 5. Enjoy delicious food, live music, arts and crafts, a kid zone, pumpkin smashing and painting, and a classic car cruise-in. And while you're there, stop by the Broad and Trad Street entrance where the Statesville Police Department will be kicking off the Fill a Trailer Toy Drive. And don't forget that daily leaf collection updates are posted on the website at statesvillenc.net under the Leaf Collection Quick Link. This is a Red Recycling Week. Have a great week in Statesville where it all comes together. Hey, I'm here with Doug Caudle of Caudle Coin, and he's a happy boy.
That's right, Billy. There is rejoicing all up and down Front Street because the sinkhole is finally repaired. You can now access Caudle Coin from the north, south, east, west, and all points in between.
Well, hallelujah indeed. So what are you doing to celebrate?
We're offering all types of gold and silver coins and bars that are competitively priced with the major national companies, and also with gold and silver prices near all-time high. Many people are considering selling their gold and silver coins and bars. And also, if you have any jewelry that you no longer use, bring it by. We'll evaluate it, make you a fair price, and pay you right on the spot.
Give them a call at 704-380-3010. Visit them on the web at caudlecoin.com, or better yet, stop by and see them at 125 East Front Street in downtown Statesville. And be sure to mention WAME, and you'll get to choose a fabulous gift from the Billy Buck Box of Prizes. Are you looking for reliable wildlife damage control? A-Way Wildlife has been serving Rowan, Iredell, and surrounding counties for over 15 years, providing licensed and insured services for both residential and commercial properties. They handle a wide range of critters from snakes, bats, and birds to beavers, muskrats, foxes, coyotes, squirrels, skunks, possums, raccoons, groundhogs, and more. Trust their experienced team to safely and effectively solve your wildlife issues. Call A-Way Wildlife today, 704-929-9095. For local professional wildlife control, that's 704-929-9095.
Breakbush in Moxville is hiring full-time. Breakbush understands the importance of your work environment, work and life balance, employment benefits, and employment satisfaction. Entry-level wages starting at $17 an hour. Skilled positions up to $30 an hour. Breakbush offers dental, vision, medical insurance, paid vacations, and 401k for all employees. Breakbush just celebrated 95 years being family-owned and couldn't have made this possible without their employees. Breakbush offers a $1,000 sign-on bonus with opportunity for a referral bonus. Apply now at breakbush.com.
Say, are you looking for expert car care for your Toyota, Lexus, Honda, or Acura? Well, come to Quality Car Care, located at 2040 Old Mountain Road in Statesville. From routine maintenance, tires, alignments, and repairs to major mechanical work and in-depth diagnosis, Dennis and his team have got you covered. With 2 Toyota Master and Hybrid certified technicians and a Honda certified technician on site, you'll get the top-notch service your vehicle deserves. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Let Quality Car Care take the frustration out of car repair.
ProgressiveInsurance.com presents the Sports Flash on Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. The Panthers saw their 3-game winning streak come to an end on Sunday in an ugly 40-9 loss at home against the Bills. Andy Dalton got sacked 7 times and picked off once. Starting quarterback Bryce Young missed the game with an ankle injury suffered in their Week 7 win. Josh Allen finished 12 of 19 for 163 yards. His biggest highlight, a catch-and-run 54-yard toss to Khalil Shakir. James Cook ran for a career-best 216 yards and 2 touchdowns. Carolina lost 3 starting offensive linemen during the game. Taylor Moton, Brady Christensen, and Cade Mays. Linebacker Trevin Wallace left with a concussion in the second half. The NASCAR Cup Series championship race at Phoenix is set. It'll be Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, and Kyle Larson racing for the title. At Martinsville Sunday, Byron took the checkered flag, followed by Blaney and Chase Elliott. Progressive is helping veterans drive their lives forward with its Keys to Progress program online at keystoprogress.com. That's the Sports Flash. I'm Chuck Sanders, Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME.
It's Macy's Friends and Family, the best time to kickstart your holiday shopping with big savings on our best brands like DKNY, Hugo Boss, Karl Lagerfeld Paris, and more at 30% off. Plus, take 15% off Valentino, Gucci, and more top beauty brands. Or Star Rewards members can earn $20 in Star Money for every $100 spent on eligible brands. Going on now, only at Macy's Friends and Family. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Progressive knows road trips without your pet can be tough.
Hi, this is Next Stop Dog Boarding.
Hi, it's Scott again. How's Squeaks doing? You can tell if he's stressed by his eyebrows. Oh, and his breathing should sound like this.
Scott, Squeaks is exactly the same as last time you called.
Okay, let's talk in 20 to see if anything's changed.
With Progressive, your pet is covered up to $1,000 in vet bills in case of a car accident. So next time, you can take your pet with you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states. Coverage for dogs and cats is included with the purchase of collision coverage and subject to policy terms.
This weather update is brought to you by A1 Pest Control, your first line of defense against unwanted guests. From ants to termites, A1 Pest Control is the trusted choice for safe, effective solutions that protect your home. Don't let pests overstay their welcome. Visit A1TermitePC.com. That's A1TermitePC.com and book your service today. Give me in the mid to upper 40s as we're heading out this Monday morning. It's going to be cloudy, breezy, and cooler today. We got a 70% chance we're going to see rain. Highs are going to be in the low 50s, then dipping into the mid 40s by tonight. Mostly cloudy and staying cool and breezy on Tuesday. Possible wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Our highs can be around 52. Wednesday, it's another mostly cloudy day, off and on showers all day long. Highs in the mid-50s. You better grab a jacket because it's chilly out there today. And maybe an umbrella too. That's today's weather from your sunny south weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson with WAME.
The Carolina Swap Shop. Buy, sell, trade. Weekdays, 10 a.m. Call 888-331-0269.
You've been too gone for too long. It's too late to come back now. It's been so long since you walked out my door. Now you're just an old song nobody sings anymore. I got a new love and she's a true love. But darling, how could you
There it goes. There's Alan Jackson and the good time. It's 18 minutes after 7 o'clock, 18 after 7. And open the AccuWindow window up there, Paramedic Ron, so we can see what's happening outside. Oh, it's nice and dark. So actually there's getting some fun, some blues coming up in there, but
the blue I see is the reflection of the TV.
Oh, okay. It's cloudy and rainy for most all day today. Kind of drizzly, messy. Temperature is going to stay cool. Maybe getting up to a little past 50, 53, maybe 55, something like that. So Brad Pinovich says. So it's for the most part of the first part of the week, at least through Wednesday, we're going to have something like this. But they said Halloween should be okie dokie. Now, Halloween in Statesville, downtown Statesville, that is, which is huge, as you and I well know,
yes,
is happening on Thursday.
Let's just say whenever you're standing out there on the street corner in an owl costume.
Yes. It's a little much.
It's a long trip.
So anyway, so Thursday is trick-or-treating for the downtown trick-or-treating. And then also for the Iredell Sheriff's Office, trick-or-treating is again on Thursday.
That's right.
So when you run through downtown, then just come on back over toward the detention center and the courthouse and the sheriff's office, and they're doing a trunk or treat over there, so which is pretty good. Makes a big line. So that's the way the actual trick or treat day though is Halloween, the 31st. So just be prepared for that wherever else you are in your neighborhoods. So there you go.
Prepare for trick or treaters.
Yes. Or turn the light off. Turn all the lights off in the house and go in the back.
Just eat the candy yourself.
That's exactly right. So, that's when somebody comes to their door. Did Ron get any candy this year? Yes, I saw him with a big bag of candy going out the door. Okay, great. And then you eat it all.
I got all that over at Ziggy's yesterday.
Oh, I bet. Oh, how did it go at Ziggy's?
It went great.
Good.
Doug was extremely happy from the look of it. He was smiling every time he was over there on his little PA system that he was using.
Oh, okay.
They were playing music. There were games. There was lots of costumes. There was lots of food.
Mm-hmm.
It was all delicious.
Ah, very nice.
Had lots of fun.
So. He supposedly cooked the hot dogs and hamburgers. I'm assuming. That he kept that.
From the look of it, I don't know if he maybe started them, but because they were started by the time we got set up.
Yeah.
But because he started doing all that a little earlier, and whenever we got there and got set up, the ladies and a couple of other gentlemen were taking over.
They were ready.
Yes.
Very good. Well, cool.
But there was lots of people there. By the time we left around 3:20. He was estimating that already 800 people had come.
Wow.
So
that is fabulous.
Nice gathering.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
all right. It is 21 minutes after 7 o'clock, 7:21. Let's do the birthdays. All right, birthday and anniversary time. You got one going on today, or maybe we missed one over the weekend. Holler at us, 704-873-9929. That's 873-9929 if you got a birthday or an anniversary. And we'll get you a great gift certificate over to Andreas. All right, off the bat, Carrie Millsap celebrating half a century today. The big 5-0. So happy birthday, Carrie. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning again.
Hey.
I have one.
Okay.
Actually, I've got a couple, but the one that really jumped out, Gary and Gail Reagan have their 51st wedding anniversary today.
Ooh. 51 years.
Yes, sir.
So that's Gary and Gail.
That's right.
Excellent. All right.
Reagan like Ronald.
Yes, thank you. Very nice.
Yes. All right, toodles.
Oh, see ya. All right, so if you've got one, 704-873-9929. All right, James Hartness celebrating 24 of them today. All right, James, good morning and a big happy 24. Ruth Ann Lackey celebrating 69 of them today. You go, Ruth Ann. Scarlett Selves celebrating the big 35 today. Hey, Scarlett, happy 35 to you. Our Mr. Political, he wants to be, John Wesley Wall.
Oh, yeah.
Is celebrating that birthday today. He's 27. He was interning. I can't remember who it was for, but some political personality out of Raleigh.
I don't remember who it was he was with.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Now I've got to see. I think this is. It would be very strange if this were somebody different. But a while ago I said Ruth Ann Lackey.
Right.
Now I say Ruth Ann Martinson. And they're both 69. So would you think that somewhere between about 2 minutes ago and now she got married or something?
Or just changed her name.
Or just changed her name. That's it. Well, either way, Ruth Ann Lackey or Martinson, happy 69. Josh Saunders celebrating the big 44 today. Hey, Josh. Lisa Campbell Pullis celebrating the big 52 today. Hey, Lisa. Johnny Hope celebrating 78 today.
Ooh.
You go, Johnny. Those Hope Brothers builders all around town, they've just got stuff everywhere. So, Johnny, you have a great day. Libby LaFever is celebrating her birthday. Hey, Libby, you have a big old happy day today. Jamie Miller celebrating 51. Hey, Jamie, happy 51 to you. Derek Mitchell celebrating the big 40. So way to go, Derek. You have a great day and a big happy birthday to you.
Welcome to the 40s Club.
That's it. There you go. All right. So who's on your list today?
So I've got Miss Jennifer Hedrick. She works over at Idle Memorial Hospital as a check-in person. I can't think of what they're called right this second. And then I've got, we've already mentioned Sandy Stroud. Did you say Sandy Stroud Bell?
I did not.
Sandy Stroud Bell. She's another friend of mine over at Idle. And then we mentioned John Wesley Wall and Lisa Campbell Polis. And then my friend Sarah Rochester is turning 38 today.
Very nice. I was going down through here to see who was over the weekend that we have written. And quite a few over the weekend. So, all right. So I don't see any more phone calls coming in. So who's on our celebrity list today?
Looks like we've got Troy Gentle. 32. He's Barry Goldberg on the Goldbergs. I never watched that.
I've never watched it either, but I'm wondering if you pronounce his name instead of Gentle. Gentile.
I don't know.
Which is,
kind of ironic.
Yeah. The guy named Gentile is on the Goldbergs, but hey.
And then you've got Kelly Osbourne, famous daughter of Ozzy Osbourne, is 41. I thought she was much older than that for some reason.
She just looks older.
I thought she was a couple years older than me.
Yeah.
Matt Drudge is 59. Internet hack. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, the Drudge Report. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He does all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Ted, is it Was?
I guess so.
I'm probably not going to say the other way because it looks like something else. So that's Blossom's dad. Blossom's dad on Blossom is 73. Lee Greenwood, who I was telling you earlier, is the first concert that I remember ever going to.
Wow.
Is 83.
Wow, that's even more of a wow.
John Cleese, Monty Python superstar, one of our good buddy William Morgan's intro people.
That's exactly
86.
Right. Yep.
John Gotti was born on this date in 1940. And of course, if you don't know who John Gotti is, you need to just, look him up. And then, of course, Teddy Roosevelt, the 26th U.S. president, was born on this date in 1858.
Some like to say Roosevelt. I don't know how they get Roosevelt out. I guess it's because there's two O's in it.
But I'm pretty sure he pronounced it Roosevelt, right?
I think mostly it's right. Made the teddy bear. All right, so I don't see any more popped in on here or on the phone. So spin to win this morning.
Yes, Steve McCoy. It is the Clerks. I'm sorry, at Iredell Memorial. That's what Jennifer does.
Oh, gotcha.
I think green. I don't know. Probably not.
It
was
it
close.
Just almost. So
Yellow.
It lands on the yellow. And wait, I lost my list. It fell on the floor. Oh, sorry about that. Is John Wesley Wall. All right, John, congratulations. You got the big win today. You get yourself a gift certificate to Andrea's Ice Cream and Sweet Shop on South Center Street in beautiful downtown Statesville. All we need is your address, and we'll get you fixed up now. It is 28 minutes after 7 o'clock, 7:28. Rise and shine here on this Monday morning.
Hey, folks, are your pets eating you out of house and home? Does the price of pet food seem out of control? Well, I have a solution. Ziggy's, of course, the home of half-price pet food. We have a huge selection of dog and cat food, as well as pet supplies, all priced at least 50% off local department store prices. You know the place, Ziggy's, 1011 West Front Street, Statesville, open 9 to 9 Monday through Saturday, and noon to 6 on Sundays. Well-behaved dogs are always welcome at Ziggy's.
When your celebration of life is prepared, it becomes a gift to your family later. No one should have to pay for a loss when they're experiencing one. Paying in advance protects your loved ones and gives you the peace of mind you deserve. Let us help you plan every detail with professionalism and compassion. We're Bunch Johnson Funeral Home, 705 Davie Avenue, Statesville. Call us at 704-873-7223 to schedule an appointment.
Discover States Drug, your locally pharmacist-owned pharmacy in downtown Statesville at 110 Stockton Street, Suite M. With 22 years of experience, we fill prescriptions in under 10 minutes, carry a full range of medications, and offer the lowest prices, including savings on brand-name medications. We accept all insurances and provide free delivery for your convenience. Conveniently located near the intersection of I-40 and I-77, our friendly team is dedicated to personalized, fast, and affordable service. Visit States Drug today in Statesville, your neighborhood pharmacy for all of your health needs. Call us today at 704-380-2725.
Everything at Energy United starts with safety. From cybersecurity protocols to keep our online presence protected, to safety measures instilled by each and every lineman, we're here to keep every day empowered and everyone safe. Energy United.
Sorry, guys, the honey-do list is going to get done. No more excuses. Why, you say? Because Ziggy's new home improvement store is here. Ziggy's number 2 has it all. Flooring, windows, HVAC, plumbing, electrical cabinets, bed frames, lighting. We have it all, folks. If it's in your house, it's in our store. Ziggy's Home Improvement Outlet is open 10 to 5 Wednesday through Saturday. Contractors anytime by appointment. We are located at 215 West Front Street behind the old fire station.
The great classic country singers are still telling their stories on 550 and 92.9 WAME.
Than just treating patients. We're committed to understanding and addressing the unique needs facing our community. Being a physician-owned network means that we're not just healthcare providers. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in health. With strong ties to local communities, we're able to offer personalized care that truly understands your needs. When you choose Piedmont Healthcare, you're not just choosing healthcare, you're choosing to be part of a community that cares. If you're ready to experience the difference for yourself, call our new patient hotline at 833-PHC-FOR-YOU. That's 833-742-4968. Or you can just request an appointment online, phcappointments.com.
Jay White here from Central Line Realty, and at Central Line Realty, we put you at the center of everything we do. We're right here in the center of North Carolina, and if you are selling a home or buying a home or adding doors to your rental portfolio, whatever your real estate needs are, put the team at Central Line Realty to work for you. Go to centrallinerealty.com and let's get started.
All righty, good morning. Here we are at 7:32, And Fred Lowry is in the studio of the stars this morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Where is it? There it is, right there. All right, there we go. Late. Better late than never, or something like that.
Yeah, that was on the delay there.
That's right.
Comprehension delay.
So how you feeling?
I feel good.
Okay.
Good. I ran across, well, at some level, okay. So I ran this friend of mine who was telling me about he's having some shoulder issues.
Ah, yes.
And he had told somebody else about it while he was sitting in the doctor's office, and they said, well, there's a Dr. John Kirsch, who was an orthopedic surgeon, who wrote a book about shoulder pain.
Okay.
And I'm sure this doesn't fix all the shoulder pain, but he said a high percentage of shoulder pain can be fixed by hanging from a bar.
Okay. Right side up or upside down?
Right side up.
Okay,
with
yes.
your palms facing forward.
Oh.
And he said he tried it. He said, well, I can do that. He said, and the guy told him, he said, now, when you first do it, it hurts like everything.
Yes.
He said, well, I don't think that's a big deal. So he tried it.
Right.
He said he was right. It hurts. You're pulling muscles in your shoulders and your back, because we don't do that anymore.
No.
But the concept is, your posture gets worse as you age. Your shoulders droop.
Yep.
Sitting in front of a computer and all that. So people get impingements in the shoulder, and what happens is when you're raising your arm up,
right,
it actually moves the bone that's where the impingements is happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a little shoulder problem.
Right.
Yeah, and not terrible, but so I said, oh, yeah, I'm gonna try that. Well, I've got a chin-up bar that I managed to find. Go over the door chin-up bar, I used to be able to do those, by the way. I haven't actually tried, but I did hang from that thing, and he's correct. It hurts.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It really hurts, and after about 3 days of doing it, my muscles are sore.
Well, how about that?
From doing that stretch. So
right.
But I did some investigating on it. There's a website you can, I would suggest you, if you have issues with that, or even if you don't, look into that. It's Dr. John Kirsch. He's got a book. There's some videos out on it.
Dr. John Kirsch?
Yeah, Kirsch, I think.
All right.
And, I think it's, it's a little exercise, and gravity is free. So,
right. They could come over and, you hop in the sauna and warm them shoulders up.
Yeah. Yeah. So then the other thing I ran across, I think is pretty interesting, is using melatonin.
Okay.
Now everybody knows we use melatonin for sleep.
Right.
1, 3, 15, 16 milligrams.
Right.
But this doctor says it protects against ionized radiation. So if you get X-rays, if you get a CAT scan, there's all these, different amounts of radiation,
right,
depending on what you're doing. And even, so basically it was saying take 300 milligrams of melatonin, whopping dose.
That is a big dose.
Wow. Like a couple hours before your appointment.
Okay.
What they did was they examined blood of people that got these treatments or these diagnostic measures, and they could analyze for genetic damage and oxidation, DNA damage. So they gave the melatonin before the treatment, before the imagery, and then they checked the blood again, and it said that it had tremendously lower amounts of damage. It was I actually pulled up the I left my article at home this morning, but so what I did was I searched on it on PubMed, which is a scientific paper website. Anybody can look stuff like this up, you know. So it was fairly easy to find, but most of the studies that I found was on using it for before you get a radiation treatment for cancer.
I haven't heard that.
I had not heard it either. Melatonin's considered very safe. It's they talk about it's made in the brain, the pineal gland, which is the related to circadian rhythm and all that, but it's actually made in every cell of the body, and the
melatonin is made everywhere.
Apparently, yes. We think about it just being made in the brain relative to light, and daytime and sleep, which that is true. But it's also made in other, they say it's made in every cell of the body. So
all right, whatever.
So apparently, they've not found a toxic dose of that, and I don't remember the exact number, but they've even dosed it up to a couple 100 milligrams per kilogram. Now, there's 2.2 kilograms per pound.
Thank you.
That's a really big.
That's pretty good size. Yes, it is.
So that would be the concern. Now, I'm not advocating that high of a dose, but I think at 300 milligrams, a couple hours before a treatment.
Right.
It'd probably be a good idea. And the other thing that I think of is probably there was some studies about skin damage. So you could actually dose melatonin, if you're going to be out you're going to be out in the sun all day, as an example. To protect from, the sun's radiation.
Right.
And that, that's a really, of that one thing, we don't have that strength. I'm going to find it and put it in stock. It's like a 60 milligram, I think, product. But, this is something that, is substantiated in the literature. And I think it has tremendous usefulness in terms of prevention for those things.
Yeah.
Cancer, radiation, X-rays, going to the dentist, CAT scans.
Any of that.
So yeah.
So what kind of dose would you recommend?
I'm going with what the doctor said. The 300 milligrams, which is way under the the dose, but that's what the number, that's the strength that they used in the study.
Okay, so all right, so
in this day and age, prevention is a big deal, because these X-rays and stuff can give you cancer. It just popped into my head. You're going for a mammogram. Not you, but
you sometimes I think I need. But anyway,
another great intervention.
Isn't that something?
It's safe. I can't completely validate the effectiveness of it, but other than what's in the literature, but I think it's a worthwhile move, in terms of general prevention of things down the road.
So you take it like daily, or take it once a week, or?
I think I would take it, before, your appointment, a couple hours before, and take it. Let's just say for a week after. I don't think you need to take it every day.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. It's better. Some of the people that have 15 or more pills, they take every single day.
Well, it's just, yeah. Well, it's kind of interesting too. Is it has these antioxidant properties, these protective properties, and it's actually a hormone, melatonin.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's in that category.
Okay.
So, hormones are basically chemical messengers.
Mm-hmm. They take it to
and,
where it needs to go.
And they do more than, you can't even imagine.
There was a article, can't remember where I read it, or maybe in a video of a doctor who was like, if you get cancer, most folks, I don't think 100%, but most folks will start radiation or start chemo. And this doctor was like, the radiation and chemo are killing you. And I didn't get to hear what the alternative would be if you wanted to fight cancer.
Well,
I don't think melatonin is it. But you never know. I guess maybe that was something else.
No, we can't say that. Obviously,
Right.
what I tell people is, you don't know what the decision you're going to make when you're faced with that.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I've been told, I'm not an expert in this, that basically lymphomas are very treatable.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And there are some other cancers, so you kind of have to look at the overall picture. But most of the doctors I've talked to, they're in that world.
Mm-hmm.
They tell you, basically, if you do this, it will probably prolong your life.
Right.
It's not going to cure it. So then you have a choice of how you want to spend the rest of your days.
Mm-hmm. You want to spend it nice and quiet or crazy?
Well, as we know, some of those treatments are difficult.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
But,
all right.
Yep. So.
All right. From shoulders to melatonin.
Yeah, a couple of things that you can do that don't cost a lot.
What you got for sciatic nerve?
If you YouTube that, there are some exercises that, and there's books about sciatic nerve pain and things that you can do to help with that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look it up.
I haven't looked into that, but this is another thing. There's a lot of things that you can do that
you don't need to go to a doctor.
It don't cost anything.
I've got to do something because yesterday we were walking in the Renaissance Festival, and
huzzah!
And I walked and walked and walked and walked some more, and then walked some more after that, and so it was hurting, and so I didn't know if that was a medical thing or if that's some sort of blocker thing or just cut your leg off. Hey, I don't, one or the other.
Well, you'll figure it out.
Thanks. All right. Thank you, Fred Lowry.
Come see us.
Fred Lowry, Lowry Drug Advanced Health and Wellness, 750 Hartness Road in beautiful Statesville. Are you looking for reliable wildlife damage control? A-Way Wildlife has been serving Rowan, Iredell, and surrounding counties for over 15 years, providing licensed and insured services for both residential and commercial properties. They handle a wide range of critters from snakes, bats, and birds to beavers, muskrats, foxes, coyotes, squirrels, skunks, possums, raccoons, groundhogs, and more. Trust their experienced team to safely and effectively solve your wildlife issues. Call A-Way Wildlife today, 704-929-9095. For local professional wildlife control, that's 704-929-9095. Hey, are you dreaming of adventure without the big price tag? Carolina RV Consignments is your ticket to freedom. Class A, B, or C, fifth wheels, travel trailers, toy haulers, cargo trailers, you name it, they've got it. And here's the bonus. Get 1 free year of camping with every purchase. Why shell out thousands more when you can save big on well-maintained, affordable, pre-owned RVs and keep more cash for those campfire snacks? Visit them at 134 KOA Lane in Statesville off exit 45 on I-77. They're open Tuesday through Friday 10 till 4 and Saturday 10 till 2. Call Carolina RV Consignments at 704-872-0905 and let the adventures begin.
This October, Kane Center for the Arts in beautiful downtown Cornelius is packed with incredible performances. October 9th, One Irish Rover, the Van Morrison Tribute. October 10th, comedians Jim Florentine with Don Jameson. October 17th, How Sweet It Is, the James Taylor Tribute. October 19th, Charlotte Symphony Orchestra. October 24th, Swing Into the Night with Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. And October 25th, relive the classics with Tell Me Lies, the Fleetwood Mac Experience. Then on Saturday, November 1st, don't miss a legendary songbird, Kathy Mattea Live. Make the most of your season with 3, 5, and 10 concert packs, the best way to enjoy more shows for less. Get your tickets now at canearts.org. Kane Center for the Arts in beautiful downtown Cornelius.
At NC Auto Repair, you'll experience the personal touch you deserve. Their service department is state-of-the-art, and they'll get you in and out fast. They offer full services such as oil changes, inspections, brakes, muffler, and exhaust work on foreign and domestic cars. They'll want to earn your business with fast and honest service at a fair price. No appointment necessary. Just stop in for your next service. Conveniently located at 1015 Davie Avenue in Statesville, or give them a call at 980-223-2957. NC Auto Repair. If you want to go far, you've got to service your car. Hey, I'm here with Doug Caudle of Caudle Coin, and he's a happy boy.
That's right, Billy. There is rejoicing all up and down Front Street because the sinkhole is finally repaired. You can now access Caudle Coin from the north, south, east, west, and all points in between.
Well, hallelujah indeed. So what are you doing to celebrate?
We're offering all types of gold and silver coins and bars that are competitively priced with the major national companies, and also with gold and silver prices near all-time high. Many people are considering selling their gold and silver coins and bars. And also, if you have any jewelry that you no longer use, bring it by. We'll evaluate it, make you a fair price, and pay you right on the spot.
Give them a call at 704-380-3010. Visit them on the web at caudlecoin.com, or better yet, stop by and see them at 125 East Front Street in downtown Statesville. And be sure to mention WAME, and you'll get to choose a fabulous gift from the Billy Buck Box of Prizes. With racing-inspired automotive-style suspension and integrated cutting decks, Ferris commercial mowers are engineered to deliver a quality cut faster, allowing professional landscapers to earn more profit and bragging rights. Ferris suspension is not just a feature or a marketing gimmick. It's a game changer that simply has to be experienced. True suspension changes everything. Visit RC's Lawnmower Sales and Service, 150 RC Farm Drive, and set up a test drive and feel the Ferris difference. Ferris, experience suspension. When dinner needs to be fast and flavorful, say hello to the Family Pack.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Randy's Barbecue Family Pack feeds 4. It pleases everybody and disappears quick. Call ahead and scoop it up and let the good eating begin. 704-873-4444 or 704-528-2300. Randy's Barbecue. All right, good morning. It is 9 minutes away from 8 o'clock. That means it's time for William Morgan from Capital Management Group of the Carolinas.
Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know.
What am I going to do at that time?
Shining down like water.
All right.
I want to know.
Here it comes.
I want to know, have you ever seen rain?
John Fogerty?
I believe so, yeah.
Yes, yeah, John
Right.
Fogerty.
Yeah.
He was not with the Beaver Brown Band at that point. He was with the Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yes.
Where does he come up with these things?
CC Aura.
You
Yes.
burn one blunt and you fire up another one. And it's like, what's the name of your Creedence Clearwater Revival?
That's exactly it.
And the Brown Beaver Band.
Okay. There's a bunch of them. Who was it in the Hot Nuts?
Doug Clark.
Doug Clark, yes.
Doug Clark.
Yes.
I used to work in Chicago in a department store. I thought I did a pretty good job, but I don't work there no more.
Thank you very much.
A lady? No, never mind.
Okay, fine.
We'll stop right there.
All right.
Okay. So, have you ever? Yeah, just look outside the window.
Indeed.
I think you're going to see it for about 3 days.
Yes.
Should
Yes.
kill early voting at the Board of Elections for probably the next 3 days. But hey, it's still open and it's still out there and
ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Last week, the major stock indexes rose by 2%. In response to mostly positive news, Friday was a great day in the market. The on-again, off-again meeting with Trump and China's Xi is on again. While the timing is questionable, the pressure is on China to make a deal. At the same time, Hamas's attempt to regain control of Gaza most likely will fail. By violating the terms of their agreement, Hamas has likely sealed its fate and will be turned to a sheet of glass here pretty soon.
Ooh.
As for the economy, the available limited data continues to show real growth close to about 3%. There are encouraging signs that inflation is moving in the right direction, particularly in the October readings. Financial markets agree with the yield on the 10-year Treasury down to 4%. And also the charts that we looked at show strong downward momentum, which often point to lower rates. So technical stock market indicators recovered. Major indexes moved above their 21-day average. So all of that is a good move. Friday, also, we saw the September Consumer Price Index release showing year-over-year inflation in the vicinity remaining at about 3%. But we have better numbers, I think, down the road. Walmart's CEO says this year's Thanksgiving dinner cost 25% less than a year ago.
Really?
We were just talking a few minutes ago about that turkey leg that you get at the Renaissance Festival. Oil prices at $61 are down 14% from a year ago, and inflation is contained.
And I have to say, I've noticed that at the pump.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's finally translated down to the pump, and I think you've got a little more to go. Government promises to try and release several reports this coming week. Of course, we know that the government has shut down a little bit more on that now. The first report would be the September report on durable goods. That should be released tomorrow. I would expect new orders will improve at least moderately because people are buying more stuff. A second and more important report for September consumer spending, incomes, and inflation should be released on schedule on Friday. This would be the most comprehensive report on how the economy was doing at the end of the third quarter. So life goes on even though the government is shut down. Of course, we know government employees have been working without a paycheck since October the 1st. The military has done the same thing, although we did have an anonymous donor last week.
Yes.
Who put $130 million contribution to pay government workers and some military personnel. But we have this week, military payroll is due.
Right.
And at November the 1st, more than 40 million low-income food stamp beneficiaries are expected to receive less help with grocery bills or, frankly, no help at all because the U.S. Department of Agriculture is threatening to withhold billions of dollars in Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP.
Crackle Pop?
Which Congress has already allocated for emergency scenarios if the government shutdown stretches into November. There's between a $5 and $6 billion balance in that fund. That's not enough to cover the estimated $8 billion in benefits due out next month, but would allow for partial payments to help low-income Americans defray food costs. On Friday, however, the USDA released guidance saying it won't use those funds to cover SNAP benefits if the government shutdown extends beyond October the 31st. That, frankly, is a move that appears to maximize the pressure on the Senate to support a Republican spending bill to reopen the government. So all eyes on the Beltway. Not yours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right. Well, yours is shrinking, by the way.
It is.
You're looking good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're looking good.
We're
svelte.
What?
Svelte.
Yes.
Bless you.
I svelte it
You're
all
welcome.
day long.
Pass the tissue.
Yeah, it's working pretty well. So we'll see how much longer I can. Endure. No, whatever.
Follow through with the change of life.
Indeed. So anyway, it's not bad at all. All right. If you have any comments or questions, all you have to do is contact William Morgan.
704-878-6677. The web address, mycmg.net. You can find us on Facebook. It is Tuesday tomorrow, but it is the fourth Tuesday, so we don't have anyone calling in. We'll just have to wing it on our own.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Maybe we can come up with somebody for tomorrow. We'll see
Who could we interview?
what we can dig up.
We could interview. No, I don't guess we'd want to interview that.
There's a reason that it went quiet there. It was a technical issue.
Yes, you're right.
That was the poor man's 10-second beat.
All right.
Now back to your regular scheduled programming.
Every time you hear William Morgan on the radio, you will always be
right on the money.
Yeah, buddy.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. LPL Financial and Capital Manager Group are not affiliated.
Real Country is 550 AM WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
Now, here's what's going on in Statesville. There's a fun-filled week ahead. Trick or Treat on the Greenway is Wednesday from 4 till 6 p.m., followed by downtown trick-or-treating on Thursday, also from 4 to 6 p.m. Then on Saturday, don't miss the 22nd annual Statesville Pumpkin Fest from 10 to 5. Enjoy delicious food, live music, arts and crafts, a kid zone, pumpkin smashing and painting, and a classic car cruise-in. And while you're there, stop by the Broad and Trad Street entrance, where the Statesville Police Department will be kicking off the Fill a Trailer Toy Drive. And don't forget that daily leaf collection updates are posted on the website at statesvillenc.net under the Leaf Collection Quick Link. This is a Red Recycling Week. Have a great week in Statesville, where it all comes together. Hey, I'm here with Doug Caudle of Caudle Coin, and he's a happy boy.
That's right, Billy. There is rejoicing all up and down Front Street because the sinkhole is finally repaired. You can now access Caudle Coin from the north, south, east, west, and all points in between.
Well, hallelujah indeed. So what are you doing to celebrate?
We're offering all types of gold and silver coins and bars that are competitively priced with the major national companies, and also with gold and silver prices near all-time high. Many people are considering selling their gold and silver coins and bars. And also, if you have any jewelry that you no longer use, bring it by. We'll evaluate it, make you a fair price, and pay you right on the spot.
Give them a call at 704-380-3010. Visit them on the web at caudlecoin.com, or better yet, stop by and see them at 125 East Front Street in downtown Statesville. And be sure to mention WAME, and you'll get to choose a fabulous gift from the Billy Buck Box of Prizes. Say, did you know Statesville has its own locally owned electric utility? Yeah, as the oldest municipality-owned electric system in North Carolina, Statesville Public Power has been keeping the lights on in our community since 1889. When storms roll in or outages occur, our crews respond quickly because we live here too. It's about safety, low rates, and reliable service. Public power means local control, local investment, and hometown service. Statesville Public Power, neighbors serving neighbors.
How do you know which vitamins, herbs, or homeopathics are right for you? Come to Lowry Drug. You will be amazed at our selection of natural products, including vitamins, minerals, protein supplements, herbs, homeopathics, essential oils, and Bach flower remedies. We have quality products and smart selection for your better health. Come see us at Lowry Drug on Harkness Road in Statesville or call 704-873-2247. Come see us.
ProgressiveInsurance.com presents the Sports Flash on Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. The Panthers saw their three-game winning streak come to an end on Sunday in an ugly 40-9 loss at home against the Bills. Andy Dalton got sacked 7 times and picked off once. Starting quarterback Bryce Young missed the game with an ankle injury suffered in their Week 7 win. Josh Allen finished 12 of 19 for 163 yards. His biggest highlight, a catch-and-run 54-yard toss to Khalil Shakir. James Cook ran for a career-best 216 yards and 2 touchdowns. Carolina lost 3 starting offensive linemen during the game. Taylor Moton, Brady Christensen, and Cade Mays. Linebacker Trevin Wallace left with a concussion in the second half. The NASCAR Cup Series championship race at Phoenix is set. It'll be Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, and Kyle Larson racing for the title. At Martinsville Sunday, Byron took the checkered flag, followed by Blaney and Chase Elliott. Progressive is helping veterans drive their lives forward with its Keys to Progress program online at keystoprogress.com. That's the Sports Flash. I'm Chuck Sanders, Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME.
It's Macy's Friends and Family, the best time to kickstart your holiday shopping with big savings on our best brands like DKNY, Hugo Boss, Karl Lagerfeld Paris, and more at 30% off. Plus, take 15% off Valentino, Gucci, and more top beauty brands. Or Star Rewards members can earn $20 in Star Money for every $100 spent on eligible brands. Going on now, only at Macy's Friends and Family. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Progressive knows road trips without your pet can be tough.
Hi, this is Next Stop Dog Boarding.
Hi, it's Scott again. How's Squeaks doing? You can tell if he's stressed by his eyebrows. Oh, and his breathing should sound like this.
Scott, Squeaks is exactly the same as last time you called.
Okay, let's talk in 20 to see if anything's changed.
With Progressive, your pet is covered up to $1,000 in vet bills in case of a car accident. So next time, you can take your pet with you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states. Coverage for dogs and cats is included with the purchase of collision coverage and subject to policy terms.
This weather update is brought to you by A1 Pest Control, your first line of defense against unwanted guests. From ants to termites, A1 Pest Control is the trusted choice for safe, effective solutions that protect your home. Don't let pests overstay their welcome. Visit A1TermitePC.com. That's A1TermitePC.com and book your service today. Give me in the mid to upper 40s as we're heading out this Monday morning. It's going to be cloudy, breezy, and cooler today. We got a 70% chance we're going to see rain. Highs are going to be in the low 50s, then dipping into the mid 40s by tonight. Mostly cloudy and staying cool and breezy on Tuesday. Possible wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Our highs going to be around 52. Wednesday, it's another mostly cloudy day, off and on showers all day long. Highs in the mid-50s. You better grab a jacket because it's chilly out there today. And maybe an umbrella too. That's today's weather from your sunny south weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson with WAME.
The Carolina Swap Shop. Buy, sell, trade. Weekdays, 10 a.m. Call 888-331-0269.
Rio Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME. And yes, it is a messy day out this morning. It's not terrible stormy, but it's just kind of messy. 47 is our temperature right now, and it is going up here on beautiful Signal Hill, by the way. And it's going to be kind of this way most all day today. And the reason I'm stalling for time now, and I'll turn your microphone on, is because that song I was going to play right there is missing. So we need to find another song to play.
I know you were like, this is going to be a quickie, and I was like,
yes,
it's longer than I thought it was going to be.
It is much longer than you thought it was going to be. Much longer than I thought it was going to be. All right, it's 15 minutes after 8 o'clock. Coming up in just mere moments, the impossible question.
Yeah.
right here. Paramedic Ron sitting over there. And, of course, this is Halloween week.
Ooh, spooky.
So there are some things going on at different times this week. They have the trick-or-treating on the Greenway, trick-or-treating in Troutman.
Yes.
At ESC Park.
I believe we're going to be part of.
I believe that's correct. And then on Thursday now, which is the 30th, there's going to be downtown Statesville trick-or-treating.
Yes.
And coinciding with that, there's going to be the trick-or-treating at the sheriff's office, or a trunk or treat at the sheriff's office. So they're both on the same day in beautiful downtown Statesville, so the kids can really collect up on all the stuff. But this year, I'm curious because the chocolate prices have gone back up again. And so I'm just curious about, they're going to get a box of raisins. Perhaps.
I mean, you never know what you might get from our house.
Perhaps a pencil or, something or other like that. But anyway.
Or a toothbrush.
If you go to Carolina Tan and Wellness, you're going to get a toothbrush just to let you know ahead of time. All right. So anyway, it should be an exciting week ahead for just about everybody until the children start getting sick from eating all the weird candy stuff. And you have started going to fix them up. Anyway, all right, you ready? Let's do this. Here we go. Yes, it's time once again for the world's most popular radio game show, and that, of course, is The Impossible Question, the opportunity for you to win fabulous prizes. All right, going back to Friday last week, in a recent survey, it was found out that 42 is the average age of people who purchase one of these. Who purchase what? Turned out to be a motorcycle. That's exactly right. All right. Ashley from up in beautiful Stony Point got the big win on Friday, so congratulations. Now, we've got today's impossible question. Listen carefully. All right, 47%, nearly half, 47% of us say that in a crisis, they're confident that they could do this. Now, you know what happens in a crisis. Your adrenaline starts rushing in, and you're liable to think you can do most anything in that middle of crisis. Nearly 50% of us said, we can do this in the middle of this particular crisis. What crisis? And do what in that crisis? All right, what do you think? 704-873-9929. 704-873-9929. All right, in a crisis, 50%, nearly 50% of us say we could do this. Do you see the answer?
I have not. I will.
Oh, okay. All right, what do you think it is? Jump on the phone or hit us up on the Facebooks or the YouTubes, and we'll see if you can answer this morning's impossible question. Good morning. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. What do you think that answer might be?
Lift a car off of a person.
Lift a car up off of a person. Yes, that's great. But no, that's not it. All right, thanks. I've heard of that. You've heard of those?
You get the adrenaline.
You get so much adrenaline, and they actually can do it. Well, nearly 50% think they say they are confident they could do this. All right, so Richard did say lift a car. Sissy says use my rad training against a bad dude. Tanya says stay calm. Yes, we can stay calm during a crisis.
That takes a lot for some people.
Actually, it does. I mean, you just think about it. The building might be falling down, and you're like, stay calm, everyone. Then a giant steel beam hits you. Outrun a jealous husband. Excellent, Joe. That's a double whammy for you today. But no, that's not the answer. But that certainly is honorable mention. All right, one more time. Nearly 50% of us think that we could, let me go back and find it again so I can get it right. Nearly 50% of us, so 47% to be exact, say that in a crisis, they are confident that they could do this. They're confident that they could do this. What in the world would there be? And you feel, I could do that. Stephanie says, jump out of a plane. Well, depends on if you've got a parachute or not, I suppose. But that's a good guess. Let me flip on down here. Perform CPR. Excellent guess, Bobby, but that's not right.
That would be a great guess.
Roll Billy Buck like a pretzel. No, I don't know what crisis there would be for someone to roll me up like a pretzel. Amanda says, land an airplane. That's a good one. I kind of think I could do that, but I'm not sure.
I mean, I could land it. I don't know if it'd be in one piece.
Donna says, oh, well, there you are. Solve the problem. Well, yeah, how about that? But no, that's not it.
Donna, that's a very guy answer.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing good.
Good. What do you think?
Rescue somebody from a burning building.
Hey, that's pretty good too. Rescue somebody, but no, that's not it. I've thought about that too. And I've thought about the one about landing a plane. You know, if the pilot had a heart attack or something.
I was hoping you'd have the answer up. I didn't.
But oh, you don't know it?
No.
Well, Tanya Washam was sitting on here, and she said, in a time of crisis, nearly 50% of us feel that we could deliver a baby. And Tanya is exactly right. There you are. Very good, very good, very good. All right, Tanya, that's right. Do you think you could deliver a baby? You've got paramedic training.
I have training, but guess what?
What?
That's an EMT basic skill.
Delivering babies?
It's a basic skill.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, what all are you going to do?
Peggy says CPR. That's another good one that you could do.
Another basic skill.
That's a basic skill.
You don't have to.
Delivering a baby's not a basic skill.
What am I going to do?
You're going to go, it's all right. Then you got to know when to say push, push, push.
Okay.
And then you got to say, no, don't push like that. Push like this. And then you're saying breathe.
You push how you push.
And then
unless you're sitting on the toilet, then you don't push.
The baby, well, then the baby pops out, and then what do you do with that umbrella cord?
You clamp it and you cut it.
With what? Clamp it.
There's a nice little OB kit that comes in our bags.
Well, that's you. I
No,
mean, the
it's-
average person out there doesn't have an OB bag.
Okay, so then if you don't have an OB bag, you just cut it with whatever you have. Scissors.
I bite it in two.
It's a little tough from what I've heard.
So maybe not. That was pretty yucky. Sorry. I hope nobody throws up in their breakfast this morning. Sorry about that. All right. So Tanya got the big win today. All we need is your address and we'll get you fixed up. All right. 28 after 8.
Ziggy's, Ziggy's, Ziggy's. Fun to say, right? Well, you know what? It's even more fun to shop there. Folks, if you haven't been to Ziggy's yet, you don't know what you're missing. 2 great stores right here in Statesville. Our original superstore at 1011 West Front Street and our new home improvement store at 215 West Front Street. Over $1 million of inventory in stock, all discounted 40 to 90% off local big box store prices. It's simple, folks. If you're not shopping here, you're throwing your hard-earned money away.
It's fall, y'all, and Johnson Greenhouses has everything to kick off the season. Think decorative pumpkins, festive wreaths, Halloween decor, and candles so good you'll wish they came with a warning label. And don't forget, spooky season means candy season. Grab one of our Scout trick-or-treat bags, sturdy, stylish, and built to haul the good stuff. So throw on that cozy sweater, grab your pumpkin spice latte, and head to Johnson Greenhouses, because fall doesn't start till your porch and your candy haul look the part. Johnson Greenhouses, 204 Salisbury Road.
Looking for a pest control company that's focused on your needs? One that puts the customer first, is dependable, and has the experience to effectively solve the problem? Well, look no further. It's A1 Pest Control. For more than 60 years, they've been providing fast, friendly, quality pest control solutions. They're staffed by really nice people on the phones and on their trucks. And they're large enough to handle any pest problems, small enough to care about every customer. A1 Pest Control. Experienced, trusted, preferred. A-1PC.com.
Hey, are you looking to turn your gold and silver into cash? Well, come on over to Carolina Prospectors, Iredell County's top buyer for gold and silver coins, bullion, and jewelry. They pay top dollar and treat every customer with honesty and respect. They also have a huge selection of coins, paper currency, rocks and minerals, plus everything you need for rock hounding and treasure hunting, including tools and supplies for beginners and pros alike. And yes, they've got ammo too. Come on and visit 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. That's Carolina Prospectors, where history, adventure, and great deals come together. Is technology overwhelming or stressful for you? The promise of technology was to make life easier, not harder. Whether you're a family needing support for your personal computers, a small team in need of a beautiful, reliable website, or a business looking to understand AI, North Mac Services is here to help. They know that when things go wrong, it can disrupt your entire day. That's why they're committed to providing friendly service and responsive support, allowing you to focus on the things that really matter. Join their community of satisfied clients and experience the peace of mind that comes from having dependable tech help. Call North Mac Services today, 336-283-7995, or visit northmacservices.com. Eagle Rental is your secret weapon for conquering any project, from fixing a fence to building a fortress. Need tools? Well, they got more than a hardware store on steroids. Need some advice? Their team dishes out pro tips faster than you can say, "How's this thing work?" Whether you're a DIY daredevil or a pro with a plan, Eagle Rental ensures you got the right gear and the know-how to crush it. Skip the guesswork. Eagle Rental has your back and your project. In Statesville and Troutman, Eagle Rental.
This October, Kane Center for the Arts in beautiful downtown Cornelius is packed with incredible performances. October 9th, One Irish Rover, the Van Morrison Tribute. October 10th, comedians Jim Florentine with Don Jameson. October 17th, How Sweet It Is, the James Taylor Tribute. October 19th, Charlotte Symphony Orchestra. October 24th, Swing Into the Night with Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. And October 25th, relive the classics with Tell Me Lies, the Fleetwood Mac Experience. Then on Saturday, November 1st, don't miss a legendary songbird, Kathy Mattea Live. Make the most of your season with 3, 5, and 10 concert packs, the best way to enjoy more shows for less. Get your tickets now at canearts.org. Kane Center for the Arts in beautiful downtown Cornelius.
We'd rather be stuck in the country mud than in the city traffic. 550 and 92.9 WAME.
But if you have some food that you can spare when you go out doing a little bit of shopping, get some extra food, canned food, non-perishable food, and take it by our good friends at Pocket Change Amusement. And they're going to donate all the items to fight hunger to Iredale Christian Ministries. And once again, they say now, depending on how much longer this shutdown drags on, that there'll be a lot more people showing up at the food pantries all over the place. So now's the time to stock up. So take it by Pocket Change Amusement. That's 2731 Amity Hill Road. They're open Monday through Friday from 10 till 5, and they'll take it till the 31st. So keep that in mind where you're going. Now, the other thing that's going on this week is trick-or-treating. And Thursday, like we said, downtown Statesville is going to be having their trick-or-treat on Thursday. And at the same time, the Iredale County Sheriff's Office is also doing their 5th annual trunk-or-treat. It'll be from 6 to 8. So the downtown trick-or-treating is like 4:30 until about 7:30 or something like that. And then you just walk on over to the sheriff's office over there on Constitution Avenue. And then from 6 to 8, you can partake of all the other stuff they have at sheriff's office, including the K9 units, the Bearcat truck will be out, EMS, fire trucks, patrol cars, all that good stuff. And they're doing a costume contest at the sheriff's office. Now, both of those are happening on Thursday. Then on Friday, actual day trick-or-treating, the Cool Springs Volunteer Fire Department will be hosting their annual Trunk or Treat on Friday at the firehouse, which is 672 Moxville Highway. The event starts at 5:30, ends about 8:30. They'll have candy for the kids, and there'll be a food truck there also if you want to eat some supper. And then the Stony Point Volunteer Fire Department's having their drive-through trick-or-treat on the lower bays at Station 1 in beautiful downtown Stony Point. That'll be Halloween night, the 31st, from 6 till 8. The department, of course, is at 501 Ruatan Park Road, just off Highway 90 in downtown Stony Point, so you can check that out. Then on Saturday, there's several things going on Saturday. The Tilly Harley-Davidson is having the Ride for Rescues on Saturday from 11 till 1. You can register at Iredale County Animal Services on Bristol Drive, and the registration cost is one large bag of dog food. That's it. And then they're going to have a car and bike show from 2 to 5 over at Tilly's. Fort Dobbs State Historic Sites got their military timeline this coming Saturday. You can visit and see 450 years of military history. The educational program will be a sample of soldier life from many different areas. Fort Dobbs, of course, is conveniently located on Fort Dobbs Road, just west of town. And over our friends at Westside Twins on Saturday, they're having their Toy and Cruise In. The Toy Drive and Cruise In going up on Saturday, the 1st, from 9 till 1. Bring a new unwrapped present to be donated. Keeping It Clean Detailing is one of the sponsors as well. Toy Drive and Cruise In at Westside Twins. That's Saturday from 9 till 1. And the annual bazaar is going to be held at Pisgah Methodist Church, 488 Hill Farm Road. Saturday, barbecue plates and hot dogs are going to be available from 4:30 till 6:30, and an actual auction at 6:30. So a night of good food, fun, fellowship, big auction. Auction items include homemade desserts, quilts, and much more. Proceeds will go to the Methodist Women Projects there at the church. So all that coming up for the rest of this week. And there's more than that, I'll guarantee you, that come flying in here before too much longer. So a big happy week coming ahead.
At Piedmont Healthcare, we believe in more than just treating patients. We're committed to understanding and addressing the unique needs facing our community. Being a physician-owned network means that we're not just healthcare providers. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in health. With strong ties to local communities, we're able to offer personalized care that truly understands your needs. When you choose Piedmont Healthcare, you're not just choosing healthcare, you're choosing to be part of a community that cares. If you're ready to experience the difference for yourself, call our new patient hotline at 833-PHC for you. That's 833-742-4968. Or you can just request an appointment online, phcappointments.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hunka Junk Crew.
Got a yard full of clutter, house filled with mess, boxes pile high, man, it's time to confess. Honky junk rolling in, big truck and a plane. We'll clear it all out, leave you feeling like a brand new man. From the attic to the basement, we'll take it all away. No more stress or worry, just call us up today. Load it up, let it go. We'll haul your junk down the country road. Say goodbye to the clutter, set your space free. Hunka Junk's the name, we make it easy as can be. Load it up, let it go. Reclaim your life with a little room to grow. No more hassle, no hidden fees. Hunka Junk will take care of everything with ease.
Yes, Hunka Junk hauling, junk removal, demolition, dumpster rental, and more. One call removes it all. 704-657-6778. Hunka Junk hauling.
Ants, spiders, mosquitoes, and other common pests can be a big problem. Don't battle them alone. Let us help keep your home pest-free this summer. Looking for a friendly, effective, affordable pest control solution? Our A1 Home Shield plans are designed to suit your needs and your budget. Plans start at $35 a month and include a free inspection. Stop living with bugs. For a limited time, save $50 on your initial treatment. A1 Pest Control. No bugs here. A1 Pest Control. A-1PC.com. That's A-1PC.com.
Buying diamonds in Antwerp, Belgium, like R. Gregory Jewelers does, is something special. You look at it, weigh it, look again. It's nice, but could it be better? Now, do that 10, 20, 50, or even more times. Your diamond is extra special, so we go the extra mile, literally, to the Diamond Capital, where selection and value are the best. We won't leave until the perfect one is found for you and everyone we're there for. To R. Gregory Jewelers, that really is something special.
R. Gregory Jewelers, 122 West Broad Street, downtown Statesville. rgregoryjewelers.com. You know, over half the motorcycles at Westside Twins are priced under 10 grand. You heard that right, under 10 grand. From cruisers to sport and adventure bikes, there's something for every rider and every budget. Financing's available with approved credit at Westside Twins. No dealer fees ever. But hurry, bikes at these prices don't sit long. Stop by Westside Twins Motorcycle Company, 2313 West Front Street in Statesville, or give them a call, 704-380-2181. Come ride with us.
Attention contractors, attention homeowners, attention bargain hunters. Ziggy's new home improvement outlet is now open. No matter what your project is, you will always find something at Ziggy's. From flooring to kitchen sinks to doors and windows, you name it, Ziggy's has it all. Everything is priced at least 50% off local home improvement stores. We're the real deal, folks. We're located at 215 West Front Street behind the old fire station. Open Wednesday through Saturday, 10 to 5.
Real Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME.
It's Real Country, 550, 92.9 WAME, and ever which way but loose. Not every, but ever which way but loose. So I was cruising over here on the Facebook, and this cartoon thing come up. You remember on, this would be Looney Tunes, which was, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, all those Looney Tunes. And Witchy Poo.
I think I recall mainly seeing her on Bugs.
Yeah, because she was always going to stew bugs.
Yes.
But in this particular picture they sent, it was Daffy Duck. I guess she was going to have duck stew or something.
Possible.
But anyway, Witchy Poo was always good. And if you noticed, every time she took off, like on her broom, hairpins would fly out of the back of her head, We knew it as bobby pins. Now, I don't know if anybody calls them bobby pins or not. But
that's what I still call them.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, maybe it's still going on. So anyway, they'd come flying out. So you have to notice these things. I probably learned more from Bugs Bunny and all them than the whole year I spent at Appalachian. So
that's because you don't pay attention in class, Billy.
Well, it's not that I don't pay attention; is that I think about other things. It's 6 minutes till 9.
With more than 20,000 students, Iredell Statesville schools rank among the 20 largest school districts in North Carolina. Our teachers represent a wealth of knowledge, with the average teacher in our district having 15 years of teaching experience. Iredell Statesville Schools' innovative approach blends a one-to-one technology initiative with collaborative best practices and a hands-on approach to learning. In addition to traditional school settings, the district provides a wide range of exciting educational opportunities through our choice programs, specifically designed for unique student needs. No matter your age, your background, or your personal goals, there's a place for you in the Iredell Statesville Schools.
Iredell Memorial Hospital is growing to serve you better. Our recently expanded emergency department features 10 additional treatment spaces, and our expanded critical care unit is set to open this summer. That means you can receive care from an award-winning hospital in Statesville even more easily. Iredell Memorial Hospital, big enough to handle your hospital, emergency, imaging, and surgery needs with experienced providers and nurses. It's why for more than 70 years, people have said, I choose Iredell for my health care. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
Don't be spooked by those other silly ghost and goblin showrooms. Come see us at Pocket Change Amusement for wickedly good deals. We have everything from pool tables, shuffleboards, jukeboxes, air hockey, foosball, and everything in between. We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5. But remember, Saturday hours will begin after Thanksgiving. Conveniently located just a half mile off exit 45 at 2731 Amity Hill Road in Statesville. We hope to see you soon. Eagle Rental is your secret weapon for conquering any project, from fixing a fence to building a fortress. Need tools? Well, they got more than a hardware store on steroids. Need some advice? Their team dishes out pro tips faster than you can say, how's this thing work? Whether you're a DIY daredevil or a pro with a plan, Eagle Rental ensures you got the right gear and the know-how how to crush it. Skip the guesswork. Eagle Rental has your back and your project. In Statesville and Troutman, Eagle Rental. Hey y'all, Billy Buck here. You know we love supporting products that actually work, and Dubby does just that. That's right. It gives you smooth, crash-free energy. It helps you power through your busy day and stay focused. And the best part, there's no sugar, no fillers, no artificial colors or dyes, just clean, great-tasting energy that keeps you going. Check them out at dubby.gg. Use promo code WAME and you get 10% off your order. Dubby.gg, DUBBY.gg, promo code WAME.
W225BD, Statesville.
Buying diamonds in Antwerp, Belgium, like R. Gregory Jewelers does, is something special. You look at it, weigh it, look again. It's nice, but could it be better? Now, do that 10, 20, 50, or even more times. Your diamond is extra special, so we go the extra mile, literally, to the diamond capital, where selection and value are the best. We won't leave until the perfect one is found for you and everyone we're there for. To R. Gregory Jewelers, that really is something special.
R. Gregory Jewelers, 122 West Broad Street, downtown Statesville. rgregoryjewelers.com.
This is Jason Drum from Drum Landscape Supply, reminding you to get outside this fall and enjoy this beautiful weather. Fall is the best time for planting in North Carolina, not only for fescue grass seed, but also for trees, shrubs, and perennials. We have our specially blended Drums Premium Turf Blend and our Southern Shade Mix that'll make a beautiful dark green lawn for your home. All this information and more you can find at drumlandscapesupply.com. Or the best thing to do is just come down and see us. We're located on the west side of Statesville at 2410 Northside Drive, aka the Frontage Road. We hope to see you soon.
Start your week the La Palooza way at 2015 West Front Street with Monday specials that you can't resist. Half-price margaritas all day long. Enchiladas, just $1.95, and big, bold burritos with your choice of shredded chicken or beef for only $3.30. And don't forget to come back for Taco Tuesdays and Mexican Taco Sundays. Make sure you mention WAME Radio and get 20% off your entire meal. That's right, 20% off. La Palooza, where every day tastes like a fiesta.
Go to Chapman's Automotive Service for your North Carolina state inspections. And while you're there, make sure to get that oil changed or get those brakes checked. Chapman's Automotive is located at 103 C Street in Statesville, right off Highway 90. Call ahead at 704-873-4121 to talk to an expert about your automotive needs. Chapman's Automotive is locally owned with 55 years of experience and a reputation for 5-star customer satisfaction. You don't want to go anywhere else. Same-day service on most repairs. Chapman's Automotive Service, 103 C Street in Statesville, 704-873-4121.
The Carolina Swap Shop, weekdays at 10 a.m.
And that's coming up in approximately 57 minutes. How about that? And in between time, some excitement, ladies and gentlemen, because it's Monday, and that means it's time for the Greater Statesville Chamber of Commerce. Good morning.
Yay, morning.
That's
Woo,
it.
Good morning.
So we'll start with Miss Beth over there. How are you?
I'm doing great, Billy. How about yourself?
Doing just fine, thank you. I like the coat that you have on.
Thank you.
Is it waterproof?
Unfortunately not.
I didn't
You would
think
think
so.
growing up in Washington State that I would wear a raincoat today, but I did bring my umbrella.
Is it something like it rains 250 days out of 365, something like that?
But it's different. It just kind of drizzles, right? It's not a heavy rain. It's just always wet.
Yeah.
We used to laugh and say that we grew up with moss between our toes.
Oh, that's
a bad visual.
That's right. I was going to say. Yes.
Yeah.
And who did you bring with you today?
So today we have Penny Paw of Carson Wealth, who is one of our chamber members.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Also on our board of directors.
Really?
Yeah.
How handy is that?
Very, very nice. I very much enjoy being part of the chamber.
Well, that's good to know. And who did you bring with you from the chamber?
From the chamber, I have my co-president in crime here,
Lisa Meyer. Yes, we're double teaming today. So.
That's right.
You're getting double teamed today.
Yes. Well, what a pleasure.
So I guess first of all, tell us what's going on with the chamber this week. It's Halloween.
It is Halloween.
Big week. Yeah.
We have a big week because on Saturday is Pumpkin Fest.
Ah,
right?
yes.
So we are busy getting ready for Pumpkin Fest. We co-sponsor that with DSDC. So we do need some more volunteers. They're looking for some more bodies to help us. It's not something 4 people can handle on their own. So we would love some more help. And you can go to the Pumpkin Fest website directly, and there's a volunteer page. So
Yes, it's big enough to have its own website.
it is big enough to have its own website. Absolutely.
Yes.
Just Google Pumpkin Fest Statesville, and you'll find it.
And it's always, and it's grown. Used to, it stopped at the what was the old post office, the federal building.
Right.
But now it goes all the way on down to
we are pretty much covering
Mulberry.
all of downtown now, and in fact we've even made a couple of additional roads and added them in this year. We're going to have over 240 vendors there.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. We've got a kids zone that's going to have mini golf and bounce houses for the kids. We have a main stage with live music all day long and late into the evening from 6 to 9. We're crazy enough to have an after concert.
That's right.
Right. We have the community stage, which will feature all of the local dance studios, martial arts studios, cloggers.
Everybody wants to know where's that stage?
That stage.
My
this year-
granddaughter's in that.
Exactly, and it is, and it's the place to be. This year, it's actually moved, and it's going to be between, right at the corner of Center and Front Street, right in between the Vance Hotel and City Hall. So we have swapped things around a little bit. So when you get to Pumpkin Fest, make sure you check out the map and or just walk the whole thing, figure out where everything is. Yeah.
Like the Renaissance Festival.
Yes. And it's supposed to be beautiful weather too.
Walk.
So
and you walk. Billy is still recovering from the Renaissance Festival yesterday.
Some naproxen or whatever that stuff is you could take. And there you go.
What we do for grandkids.
Isn't that the truth? So anything else we need to cover there first of all?
we have a couple things coming up. One is on November 12th, which we're going to be putting out there for everybody to kind of scroll through and see what we're going to be offering. But there are two events. One is going to be an initiative focused on artificial intelligence and how businesses can be affected or how to optimize their business position. And the second is going to be focused on budgeting, mainly for mid-sized businesses, how to get their budgeting in order before closing or going into the new year. And then also offering some focus on healthcare, a new healthcare package. So we'll get that out. That's quite exciting for, I think, our small and medium-sized businesses. So that'll be
November the 12th.
Yep, November the 12th. That'll be out there for them to,
And if
on
I
the website.
conveniently look on my handy-dandy thing here, that's on the Wednesday.
Correct.
November the 12th.
November the 12th.
And
yes.
it will be held at
the Civic Center.
Civic Center.
Naturally.
Yes.
Okay.
So
well, good.
We're excited about that.
All of that needs to, because we're diddling around with AI now and Chat GPT.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's the only ones that I know of.
Okay. I stay away.
There's others, but
It's kind of interesting, though, even with AI, people, use it to write letters and so on.
Yeah.
But you can actually, load your information in there and do some forecasting with numbers, projections, some insights you don't normally get, or let's say it would take you silver hours to get, right.
You can build great radio commercials with
Yes.
it.
Yes, you can. There you go. Oh, yeah, thank you. Now we know behind the scenes secret.
But we haven't replaced the body yet.
No.
So we're okay on that.
No.
So far, so good.
You still have to know how to check the information and make sure it's right. You still
this
need
is
that
true.
body.
Yes.
Our first experience with Chat GPT was we were going to have it do news at our Marion radio station, and so we typed it in, and he was a pleasant man, but he had no expression. So it was like, all items are to be donated Idaho Christian Ministries, Food Drive October. And then you had to spell out letters, or he would go like October 1-3 to October 3-1. And so you had to like.
It was an interesting experience.
Yeah, needs a little work. Yeah.
We dropped that.
Needs a little polishing.
Yes, we dropped that. So now you have to do that name again.
My name Penelope Paugh.
P-A.
P-A-U-G-H, but pronounced P-A or P-A-W, like a dog's paw.
Not Pew.
No, not Pew. It has a different, no, that would be P-U-G-H.
Yes, that's it.
I have to say, I only know one other Penelope, and that would be my aunt.
Oh, nice, yeah.
There was a Penelope Pit Stop or something on a cartoon show
That's
way back.
right.
That was eons ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
a long time ago.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
long time.
I'm not pointing that out. I know it too.
I do have a quick question on the healthcare.
Yes.
How that is for small business up to how many employees?
50.
To
2 to 50.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think that is great. I mean, that
Yes.
is such a need.
Yes, and we're actually going to have the NC Chamber is coming down along with Blue Cross Blue Shield to talk about it.
So this is a program that the state chamber is now offering to chamber members, and you have to be a chamber member to join it.
Cool.
But it will be less expensive than you going directly to Blue Cross Blue Shield and getting health care or health insurance for your employees.
That is such a huge need. So I'm very happy. I would
Yes.
like to attend that.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
great. We're excited about it. Yeah,
Exactly.
so details will be out tomorrow.
Great.
So tell us about your company. You're in between changing names, but it's
Right.
Wealth Management.
It's yes, wealth management. So what we do right now, we're Carson Wealth. We've been Carson Wealth since 2018. We were with LPL before that, but we are aligning now with the Inspire, a faith-based company. We want to align our values with our faith, and they have faith-based investments. And we feel that it truly is something that we want to give glory to the God, and these investments do that through corporate activism and things that we believe in. We want to help our clients to accomplish what their goals and their desires, but in the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely.
what defines a faith-based? What's appropriate and what gets accepted as a faith-based investment?
They actually have a scoring system. It's really great. You can go to Inspire Funds and Google it, and they have a scoring mechanism. So you can put any symbol in there, like say Bank of America's BAC, any stock symbol, and you can find they use a scoring system of 1 to 100, and anything under 1 is a negative. And so they score for different things. We want excellence from our corporations, and again, we want to be a company that serves our clients with excellence. You get a person on the phone when you call us. We know your family. We know your situation. You're not calling and getting 5 different people that are not warm transferring you. We have long-term clients, 30 plus years. I've been in the business 35 plus years as Ted DeLisi, who is the owner of the company. And it took prayer and time for us to really know that this was the calling. We have a certain calling on our life, but this brings in that work, which is so imperative.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now let me ask: do faith-based investments perform as well in the stock market?
They do. In fact, PTL, it's based on the S&P 500. It's companies 500 companies, and it's performed better this year than the S&P. So it's companies that Caterpillar, Home Depot. They just screen for things that people of faith are glad to be in, that they're happy to be in, because if you're not sex trafficking,
right,
abortion, tobacco, drugs, things like that, maybe you're not happy with those investments. So this screens out those, and that's we just want to do what's right, to the glory of God.
Sure. Now, as Carson Wealth, will you be able to provide all kinds of investments and not just faith-based investments?
Absolutely. And we're going from Carson Wealth to Inspire.
Inspire,
So, but we're the
okay.
same company we've always been. That's not going to change. We do investments, we do financial planning, we do long-term care, insurance, life insurance. And it's very critical to have a plan in place so not only what you want to accomplish, but legacy for your family. But yes, we don't if you do not want the faith-based, if that's not your desire, then yes, we can still do investments as per your request.
So when is this transition happening, and do they just contact you irrelevant of where you are?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. It's still business as normal. We're still doing our day-to-day. The only difference is we are going to be moving everything over, but that's not going to be apparent to any of our clients. No, we're doing that in the background, just like any company that merges or anything like that. But we're very excited about it. We feel like our lives need to reflect who we are, and we want to provide that to our clients, and we provide that now. But this is just taking it a step further, much further, I believe. Yeah.
So, who would be an ideal client to come to you?
Anybody actually. Anybody that wants excellent care. Anybody who wants to have a financial plan, who wants to leave money to their kids in the way they want to leave it. We're very, we're not attorneys, so we don't do estate planning, but we guide you in that. Sure. We're kind of the quarterback in all of it. You have a CPA and you have some tax issues. We work with your CPA, but additionally, we do tax planning. We don't do tax returns, but we do tax strategic.
But it's strategic.
Strategic tax planning. We do a lot of Roth conversion planning. Is this the right time to do a Roth conversion? Roths are great for legacy planning as well as your own planning, because once it's converted over, it grows tax-free. You leave it to your kids tax-free. Right now, with the new Secure Act, it's not too new, but you have to take your IRAs in 10 years. The kids have to take, if you're a beneficiary, you're in your peak earning years a lot of times when your kids get that money. And that could be very detrimental. Put them all their income. Yes, yeah. It's great getting money, but if it's all taxed, which IRAs are, it could be very painful. So we do a lot of Roth conversions now, year by year, and the tax brackets are low. The OBB, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, kept the tax brackets low, the ones that Trump put in place in 2017. We were very happy about that. It's supposed to be permanent, but of course permanent means until the next tax change and next administration. Sure. Yeah, right. So we're taking this opportunity to do those Roth conversions. Okay. And we look at your taxes. We don't just guess on it. We actually do scenarios and make sure that you're doing the right thing for your own situation, and no two situations alike. Same with financial planning. Without a plan, plan to fail, because you're just guessing at everything. So those are the two biggest, investments, tax planning, financial planning, but also what's very important, long-term care, life insurance. Yeah. We look at that, and I just want to mention that we are having a long-term care event at our location November 6th, and it's at 6. It is a meal beforehand. We're not trying to sell you anything. We are really wanting just people
to educate
because if you haven't been through where you've had to take care of a parent,
it's expensive.
It's expensive and extremely hard, especially if the parent has dementia. So we just want to educate. So if you're interested in that, our number is 704-508-4949, and you can RSVP. We would love to have you. And again, it's informative. We're not pushing sales. That's not what we do.
And you're doing it at your business?
Yes, at the business.
Which is?
It's 145 Freedom Valley Trail is. But please RSVP, because we are having food and we need to make sure we have enough for everybody. Yeah, but we would love to have you come out and be educated.
And that was November the 6th at what time?
At 6 o'clock meal, 6 o'clock presentation, 6:30.
Okay.
So...
okay, I have to do that. Where is Freedom Valley Trail?
Okay, it's in
It sounds like someplace to be in Love Valley.
It's actually in Troutman.
Okay.
Off of Lytton Farm Road, if you know where we're.
Okay.
Devesti.
Yeah.
Vineyard.
Yeah, Devesti. Yeah, that's right. It's right. If you're on that road, you just keep going around, and we're right there. And anyway, It's a lovely location. So everybody that comes out are very, very.
So I guess that my plans to invest in that distillery are just they're over with.
Hey, hey, you know what? We're not going to tell you what you can and cannot do. We're there to support whatever you want to do, and to help you. Our big thing, of course, is to help you align what your goals are with what you want to accomplish.
I've never really had. How much money do I need to need a wealth manager?
Well, I think that as you gain assets, when you're younger, you invest, you save. We can always give you advice, but really, you need, in order to do investments, really to diversify, $250,000 would be a place where you'd want to really start to do that. Otherwise, it's too expensive for you. You can go to a Schwab like retail and do investments, and it's less costly.
Right. I was just going to ask, what's the difference between your services and doing it myself on E-Trade or whatever? Right?
And you can do that. You absolutely can. If you don't know about investing, that's really hard to do. And we don't just do the investments. We align the investments to the plan. What do you want to accomplish? Right. What is your risk tolerance? That's huge. If you tell me you're conservative, you're scared about the market, we're definitely going to do different things than somebody that is more growth focused. Or when you're younger, you can take those risks. And sometimes younger people are too conservative.
They are.
Yeah, and they don't realize that. We have clients that come in now and think, oh my gosh, I should have invested differently. But we're the quarterback. We're the ones there helping you to realize we do this day in and day out. And just like you're a professional doing what you do and whatever, thing we are good at what we do because we do it day in and day out. And we very much care about our clients accomplishing what they want to accomplish. And that goes from, your estate, which is I tell our clients honestly, when you come in, you don't have a will, you don't have a trust, you don't have those power of attorneys in place, the healthcare directives. That to me is more important than anything. You go now, run to an attorney, and we'll give you referrals, recommendations here of the people that we believe do a good job, and that is so important, and that's more important to me than your investments, and because that you don't want your wishes to the state to dictate what your kids get or what you want. Maybe you have pets. You want the pets to go somewhere specifically, and more importantly, your children. So
She put pets first.
Only because I have people come in all the time and they don't think about that, and then they pass away, and the pet lands in a
wind up in a shelter.
Or something.
But advise them not to leave their entire estate to Fluffy.
That's right. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't
recommend that.
No, we don't. Honestly, in all my years, that has never happened.
Okay.
But people don't think about it that a lot of times. You don't think about that. You have a Facebook account or LinkedIn or whatever you have, and does anybody have the passwords to that? Does anybody know how to?
That is a big one.
So I actually did something last year for my whole family. It was not the Christmas present they wanted, but it's a Christmas present for us, the children. It's called a knock box.
Yes.
And it is a system, it's a file system, and it asks you all the questions of what somebody who's going to take care of your estate when you pass away. It's everything they need to know.
Wow.
Where's your safety deposit box?
Right.
Where's the key? Where are your passwords?
Right.
What are your passwords? My mother-in-law passed away 6 years ago of dementia, and she still has a Facebook account because we can't get rid of it.
Absolutely.
Those kinds of
crazy?
things. So
Right.
it's an amazing tool of all these different questions and things you need to think about. Nobody wants to think about those things, and but it's a less aggressive way. You can approach it and go, okay, I'm going to fill out one of these a week.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Is
And
it-
put it all in one place.
Is it a something you buy already pre-made?
It is,
okay.
correct.
Yeah, that's out there. You can buy
Yeah,
Yeah.
When my brother and I did my mom and dad, it's just kind of weird sitting across from them at the lawyer's office. Like, What are you going to do when you die?
Die.
You know, we're going to talk about you dying today. And, it's just
And
not-
they don't want to.
No,
They
it's
don't
never a
want to.
pleasant
No.
conversation ever. Nobody wants to think about
It isn't.
So, what is probably one of the biggest mistakes people make that you see pretty repetitively when they come in your office?
Well, one of the things is not planning. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Zero, okay.
That's the biggest, because we're all busy. Life is busy, and you just think, okay, I'll get to it. The same with the estate planning, but life goes so fast, and pretty soon 20 years is upon us. So the planning, do your financial plan, and your estate planning, more importantly, because again, we have clients come in that there's accounts everywhere. They don't know where to begin. Their parents never talked to them about anything, and they have this big mess on their hands. And then they have to go through probate. Probate, you want to avoid if you at all costs, I think. That's my personal opinion. But those things it's going to happen to all of us. We can't hide from it. We have to face it. But we can do it in such a way we could take steps, to your point.
Right.
You don't have to do it all today, but get those most important things in place. So it gives you peace of mind. Nobody wants to leave their kids a mess, but I see that all the time. Yeah. So.
What about one more question from me? When your parents are getting older and the estate hasn't yet been started with a physical date, there's Medicare, medical challenges. What's that clawback period? Like people don't understand that the funds have a period of time, and if you haven't covered that they can come and take that before they take.
Absolutely.
Okay, so explain that,
I was
because
gonna
that's
say,
a big one.
explain that. I didn't quite follow that.
I can tell you from my own experience.
it's scary.
My mom had dementia, and the minute she passed away, I'm not kidding. She had Medicare. I got a big bill. And so I had to prove to them with documents she really didn't have anything. So when I explained, to the attorney, I sent them a letter, but they will come. And how that works is if you are taking funds from the government, they are going to come for your property. But you could avoid that with estate planning. They have different mechanisms like the Lady Bird deed. I'm not an attorney, so I'm not going to get into that, but they're elder care planning. So you don't lose all your assets and plus your home could be protected, things like that. So you can start. If you need help, come to us and we can direct you. And we just don't ours is not one and done. It's your life. If you don't like us, of course you can leave. But at any rate, we are the quarterback. We're the ones that make sure that everything is covered.
Been thought through and
and we help you. And CPAs now are so busy. I mean, they're so busy doing all your taxes that a lot of times we just help facilitate we do tax planning scenarios. We send it to your CPAs and they're like, oh yeah, this is great because I just don't have time to do this. So that's a service we provide that has been spectacular.
Do you provide that to people a la carte? Is that something that you can purchase, or do you have to be invested with you?
Well, it could go both ways. We do both. So if you already have an advisor and you're happy and the advisor doesn't do that, but they do the investment, we can do a financial plan a la carte. We can do the tax planning a la carte. Most of our clients, I would say 98% of our clients, if they're doing the investment management, we do that complimentary to the fee so the fee encompasses all of those services, which our clients really like.
Excellent. So I was looking at your website, and are these stocks up here?
Yeah, those are the ETFs. So Bless, FDL, Glory. So they're all PTL. They're all different investments, like small caps. You have your S&P 500. You have different vehicles. Yeah. So that is right. That is, and you can look through that, and it is faith-based. We want to live our faith instead of just saying we want to say what we believe and do what we believe.
Wonderful.
Wait,
Awesome.
So I got ask her about 1% ownership on a deed concerning Medicare.
That is, yes. And that's what I'm talking about.
She knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Would
Yes.
you explain what
I
he's
don't.
talking about first?
So that is part of that planning. But I've got to tell you, you've got to be careful with that. You've got to see an attorney on that, especially one that's elder care. And I know Robert Crosswhite here in Statesville does a great job. And I'm not trying to plug him, but we worked with him.
Sure.
And he does
We'll
wonderful.
send him a bill.
Yeah. But I will not give you people that we have not worked with before that I feel comfortable with. But he is one, and he's right here. So give their office a call, because, again, we are not attorneys. I can't give you advice. But I know that elder care planning and is very crucial. So I would give his office a call.
Very good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So anything else from you thought of while we were talking? Like,
I don't think so. I
Okay.
think we've covered it all.
Yes,
Well,
we're good, and we're
thank-
excited that, yeah. Oh, one last question, actually.
See? Told
Yeah,
you.
I do have one last question. Tell, if you would, you've been a chamber member for quite some time. What drives your value of the chamber, so that the listeners know?
Well, again, it goes back to really the faith base. We want to be part of our community. We want to give back to our community. I think Statesville is a great community because my daughter goes to schools, been in this Iredell County since she's been going to school. And I'll tell you, the education that's provided, I'm very blessed. We went to Montana for a year. They had one school. They didn't have all these cats and
all the different
the
programs and
early
options.
college.
Yeah.
She is an early college. And I think we need to give back to the community that we live in and work in. And I know some people don't work in these communities, but if you live here, we need to give back. And Statesville has a lot to offer. And I'm not just saying that because I grew up in Southern California. And the reason I'm a member is because I believe in community. I believe in supporting business where you live. You know, we're a lot of our small business and shop where you live.
Yeah,
Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks so
Always
much.
good to
Thank
see
you so
you.
much.
Have a great week.
All right. It is 9:32.
October is leaf season in Ashe County, and the mountains are alive with color. Stroll the streets of West Jefferson. Stay at the historic West Jefferson Hotel. Watch cheese being made at Ashe County Cheese, then warm up with a cup of Bohemia coffee or Hatchet coffee. Step into Moe's Boots. Visit the awe-inspiring Church of the Frescoes, and don't forget a scenic trip up to Lansing. Ashe County is open, and the mountains are calling. Come discover the heart of fall at the coolest corner of North Carolina. Visit Ashe County this weekend.
Got Ryan Scott here at the Chevy store, and pickup trucks, man, you got them.
It's the season, Billy Buck. It is truck month at Randy Marion Chevrolet of Statesville. We have got regular cabs, double cabs, crew cabs, four-wheel drives, two-wheel drives, you name it, and we got any color you want, and up to $9,000 off on select model of the 1500 light-duty truck. Come check it out today. You pick it out today, you drive it home today at Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, right here on I-40, exit 151.
Say, did you know Statesville has its own locally owned electric utility? Yeah, as the oldest municipality-owned electric system in North Carolina, Statesville Public Power has been keeping the lights on in our community since 1889. When storms roll in or outages occur, our crews respond quickly because we live here too. It's about safety, low rates, and reliable service. Public power means local control, local investment, and hometown service. Statesville Public Power. Neighbors serving neighbors. Is technology overwhelming or stressful for you? The promise of technology was to make life easier, not harder. Whether you're a family needing support for your personal computers, a small team in need of a beautiful, reliable website, or a business looking to understand AI, North Mac Services is here to help. They know that when things go wrong, it can disrupt your entire day. That's why they're committed to providing friendly service and responsive support, allowing you to focus on the things that really matter. Join their community of satisfied clients and experience the peace of mind that comes from having dependable tech help. Call North Mac Services today, 336-283-7995, or visit northmacservices.com.
This is Richard Coleman with Dynamic Landscape Services. With more people working from home, our homes have also become our business fronts. Dynamic Landscape Services is your one-stop service for all of your landscape maintenance needs. From weekly mowing and trimming services, as well as weed control and fertilization programs, we can also take care of all of your pine needle, mulch installations, shrub trimming, irrigation maintenance and repairs, and all of your landscape lighting needs. So please give us a call at 704-660-9802. Again, that number is 704-660-9802. Thank you for the opportunity of your business, and God bless.
Statesville and Iredell County's hometown radio station, Real Country, WAME 92.9 and 550.
With more than 20,000 students, Iredell Statesville schools rank among the 20 largest school districts in North Carolina. Our teachers represent a wealth of knowledge, with the average teacher in our district having 15 years of teaching experience. Iredell Statesville Schools' innovative approach blends a one-to-one technology initiative with collaborative best practices and a hands-on approach to learning. In addition to traditional school settings, the district provides a wide range of exciting educational opportunities through our choice programs, specifically designed for unique student needs. No matter your age, your background, or your personal goals, there's a place for you in the Iredell Statesville Schools.
This is William Morgan with Capital Management Group. Think of all the fads you've seen over the years. If they were meant to last, you'd still be wearing platform shoes, driving a Firebird, playing Packman. But fads don't last, and that's true in finance too. So why do many big financial institutions promote the latest investment fads? Sure, they look good now, but it's doubtful they will stand the test of time. If that's how these firms handle their money, do you really want them managing yours? At Capital Management Group, we invest with sound economic principles, not in fleeting trends. This approach has served our clients well for several generations. Sound financial advice never goes out of style. Let's talk about how Capital Management Group can work for you. Call us at 704-878-6677 for a free consultation, or visit our website at mycmg.net.
Iredell Memorial Hospital is growing to serve you better. Our recently expanded emergency department features 10 additional treatment spaces, and our expanded critical care unit is set to open this summer. That means you can receive care from an award-winning hospital in Statesville even more easily. Iredell Memorial Hospital, big enough to handle your hospital, emergency, imaging, and surgery needs with experienced providers and nurses. It's why for more than 70 years, people have said, I choose Iredell for my health care. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
22 minutes until 10 a.m. here on this beautiful Monday. Trying to be positive here. If you like rain, it's perfect. So kind of a drizzly day today. It's going to stay kind of cool today, which is perfect for the holiday season ahead.
It is.
Don't you think?
Because people are going to be all pent up all week long
Yeah.
till like Thursday.
That's right.
And then the sun's going to come out. Like, what should I do this amazing weekend? And what they're going to do
is
starting at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
They're going to come to downtown Statesville.
That's exactly right.
To Pumpkin Fest. Flow Automotive sponsored Pumpkin Fest.
So, do we know the acts that are going to be on stage?
So
Quite
I don't
a
have
few.
the yes. We've got quite a few. I do know that the one I have like. Oh, I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Something bizarre, I'm sure.
No, there's an after party from 6 to 8 something.
Yep.
Right.
Started
You're MC for us.
I'm there up on stage.
You're on the main
Now
stage.
it's a party.
Yeah. Now it's a. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, I'm so.
Okay,
That's
fine.
I should have brought that list
That's
of all the acts.
We're good.
We've got some that are local. Yeah, we've got a couple folks that perform locally primarily. We have some regional acts coming in.
It's gonna be
I think
good.
later in the day. No, I'm excited. So we've got the community stage down in front of City Hall. That's where folks like dance studios and other folks like local folks.
Oh yeah.
Right. Come. Like,
That's when I always get asked, "Where's that community stage? My granddaughter's dancing." And
100%.
Yeah. So
And,
anyway,
I was gonna make a joke about where the moms and the grandmoms go watch their kids dance, and then I was like, well, that seems sexist. And then you did not only the voice but also the grandmother.
Thank you.
So
Appreciate
like whatever.
it.
No, it's fine.
So where is the main stage going to be for the music?
Main stage for the music is going to be where the Piedmont Healthcare Friday After 5 events are.
Okay.
So the stage is going to back to Mitchell College.
Yep.
Main campus. And we did the upside of this for us is that the after party. Right? So streets start closing down.
Right.
Friday.
Right.
Right. Because there's just a lot to do to get ready.
Oh, yeah.
And so we'll be able to open up the streets somewhere like after 5 o'clock, except for that segment,
right?
The westernmost segment of Broad Street.
Where the local collective is.
With the local collective.
How about
convenient.
That? Right? I just
oh
thought
my
I'd throw
gosh.
that in there.
Yeah, no. Like you were so nervous and you're like, yo, bro. Right? Like just getting them in there like a pro. And so, well done. Well done. Oh, yeah. So down along with the Essence and the Social District and a bunch of other great folks down on that end. I don't know if the Social District in the part that's still closed off. I think we opened that area up. But the after party's from 6 to 8-ish. That'll be fantastic. Red Buffalo's going to be down there. We have a winery and meadery that is going to be coming down. They sell their vendors at Bee and Barrel.
Ah,
and
very
they were
nice.
in the shop one day when I was in there having a meeting with my board chair.
Yeah.
And I said to him, like, hey, y'all want to come to Pumpkin Fest? We'll bring 7 to 10,000 people to you. And they're like, yes. Yes, we do.
There wasn't
like,
even
all right,
a hesitation.
Like, here's how much it costs, and there's 10% on top of that. So they'll be down there.
Okay.
So that's kind of neat because we're setting up a food court on the western side. Okay.
That makes sense.
Pumpkin smashing.
Mm-hmm.
And some. There's a STEM area. Not real clear what's going on there. That's like on the Doosan Denso end of things.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's East Broad.
Plus tons of food and crafters.
There will be more food than you can shake a stick at.
Okay.
Yeah. Come hungry.
Shake a stick.
Come hungry. Smash some pumpkins. Listen to live music. Bring your lawn chair. Just chill.
Just get that anger out.
Don't come to pumpkin. Yes, you can.
Just in case you need it.
You are amazing. So let's do it. So stage sponsor is Denso. Crafting the core. You're so good to me.
Yeah.
No, man, I was working from home this morning because I knew I was coming in here.
Right.
Went to the gym at like 6. And then 5. Finished about 6:15. Went home, man. I was like in sweatpants and hospital socks and a sweatshirt, right? And I'm like, I don't have to go in, do I? But I needed my list of sponsors.
Thank you very much.
So Binder Chiropractic, right? And Happy Teeth Pediatric Dentistry and MBA Roofing are supporters of the community stage, Kids Zone. So the Kids Zone. Oh, Kids Zone's on the green.
Yes.
Broad Street United Methodist Church.
Very
Shazam
good.
On West Broad. Bobcat Doosan's doing the STEM stuff. Overall event sponsors: Aether Air, Alarm South, AP Vintage Motors, who are also going to be bringing Santa.
Oh, yes.
To the Christmas tree lighting.
Yep.
Early December. Ripple Fiber, Canty Foundations, Lake Norman Security Patrol, Simply Southern Smiles, Community Partners, Broad Street United Methodist Church. They've got this is cool. This is cool. They're doing a pancake breakfast. 8 to 10.
Could be.
For the vendors, right? I mean, for everybody in general, but like providing breakfast at the vendors. Card My Yard, Drone Span.
Yeah.
Hunk of Junk Calling is taking away some of our pumpkin stuff. Extra Trash. Troutman Chair.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be out there with the chairs. Republic Services, doing some in-kind stuff. Idle Free News, as always. The lovely people at WAME.
Thank you.
Radio.
Thank you. Yes.
And a major sponsor, like I can't overstate the commitment of the city of Statesville to this event.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, there's not a
always.
There's almost not a department, maybe except for like the airport, right? That doesn't have some kind of like engagement with this. If you do anything physical, right, or you engage people outside the city hall, like you're there.
That's it. All right.
You said what time was that pancake breakfast? Do you remember?
I think it's 8 to 10.
It is 8 to 10.
I'm pretty sure it's 8 to 10. Oh,
this
is like a quiz. What is this?
I just wasn't sure what time you had said. I thought you said 10:30.
I appreciate it.
I was seeing little ripples in his head.
Yeah, like
the
of
brain,
the worry. Like
the brain was going.
It's otherwise smooth. It's not funny.
So anyway, let's talk to our wonderful guest today.
We brought today Tori Sexton from the local collective.
Good morning.
There you are.
Your actual clapping is almost as good as the audio thing that you do.
It's
the clapping
sometimes better.
In the headset, it sounds very similar.
So talk about the local collective. What is that all about?
Sure, we're a local gift shop
228 West Broad Street, down towards Mitchell Community College. We are a store full of local makers, so you can find home decor, gifts. We have clothing, a little bit of everything for everyone. We have items for men, women, and children.
Very cool. Now, what do you do in particular?
Interesting. I'm not a maker.
You're not?
No. I make the store look really good.
And it does. It does look
it's
good.
It's a great looking store.
That's very important.
Yeah, but that is actually
You're the.
I guess you could say it's a joke, but
You
when
bring
people
people
ask
in.
me, I just make the store look nice. That's all. I don't physically make anything.
No, being the person that organizes, you don't have to be the musician or the DJ to be the person that organizes the party.
Right.
Yes.
Right? Like,
Makes everything happen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So-
Which is a lot in itself.
I know whenever I went in there right before Balloon Fest, y'all had originally you had some ballooning things in that back room, side room, whatever you want to call it, right there. And I think they had just brought them in the first time I come in because y'all were excited that they brought it in.
Yeah.
And then whenever I went in the second time, closer to Balloon Fest, it was right there in the front.
Yeah. So we
it
try to
was
rotate
seen.
things, and we try to bring in things that are kind of trending or happening downtown. We like to also carry like downtown Statesville merchandise, North Carolina merchandise. So whether you're visiting or trying to send something to someone, you can come to our shop, and we have local everything.
Yeah.
So there it is.
That's us.
But it was. Where'd it go? There's my mouse. Who did that? That is cool.
Yeah.
It's it's
cool.
the logo.
Clock.
Yes, that's our logo. I cannot take credit for that. That was provided for us from the previous owner.
Oh, Sam.
Yes.
Yes.
So she wasn't the previous owner of this store. She was the previous owner of my original store and location. But we have moved, changed, and rebranded since then.
These women, hot stuff.
I didn't know where that was going, so thanks
Yes,
for making
I knew you would because
So
you were
it was
sitting there waiting
originally
for me.
it was more of a
jump under the
home
table.
decor store. We started bringing in more local makers, and it just made sense to go the local collective. It just
Well, it's all there
It was
in one
just
place.
rebrand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all in one place. So independent people have their own space.
Yes and no. So we're a collective.
Okay.
Also kind of strategic. Some stores you go into, it works for them. They have, you're right here and you're right there.
Yeah.
In our store, it's collective. You're where you're supposed to be. If you bring in something that fits the boutique, then it goes in the boutique. And if it fits the spa section, it goes in the spa section. When people walk into the store, it's just very cohesive and it just feels like one big store.
So it's not divided into space. Okay, good. Actually, that's
it flows pretty good in there.
Thank you.
I have to say.
So can I ask? Can we do a virtual tour? So I walk in.
Sure.
What's over on my right?
Our pantry.
Okay, so what's in the pantry?
Pantry. We have handcrafted teas, spices, and sugars. And
Don't keep backing up because it's just gonna fall
It
off the
feels
table.
so
People push it
loud.
Next, I'm going to grab the chair and bring it closer to
Turn
you.
that down again. Turn it way down. There you go. How's that?
Good,
Better?
thank you.
Not
And if
rattling
it helps
in
you,
your
you
head?
can actually take the headphones off if you don't.
That's
It's
right.
okay.
Okay.
They
Here
just,
we go.
They just look so cool.
Okay. Yeah, so you walk into our pantry and we have handcrafted teas, sugars, and spices. We have some resin boards and charcuterie boards. So it's anything that you'd find in your pantry, tea towels, all that stuff. Where are we going next?
All right. So we're gonna look forward and we're gonna move. I know there's an island.
Yeah, so you have an island over there, and we kind of theme that and change that up. So we have one side that's all things North Carolina, and the other side is, I think right now, a cardinal section, because everybody likes cardinals. So you have these pretty red cardinals all over the place.
You have stuff in the window too, though, right? Or right there at the window?
Yep, we have stuff everywhere.
Okay, so we've got the island. If we look left, we walk in and we look immediately
We have
left.
a jewelry section and a devotional section. We call it our Be the Light. It's everything devotional and encouraging. And then you walk into our jewelry selection, which is handcrafted by a couple different makers that we have. So yeah, you walk into that, and then you go into our spa section, which is another collection of local makers that offer products like goat milk soap, tallow, and everything that just smells really awesome and good.
Which is kind of up towards the register, right?
Yeah, so now you're
On the
approaching the
left.
register. Then we have some stuff at the checkout like candy and hot cocoa bombs.
And there's the little room. If I come in and I turn to the right, behind the pantry, there's a little room. What's in the little room?
We have a boutique. So we have half of it is like women's clothing, men's hats, and sensory items. We sell a lot of sensory stuff. We have 3D fidgets. And then we have a bunch of sensory kits.
Let's see what a 3D fidget is.
I should have brought one.
You could probably benefit from one, Billy.
I'm going to get you one. I'm going to drop you one.
But you need a
off.
quiet one. He needs to get one that doesn't like make noise.
I'll set you up. I got one.
I'll be down to see it. I want to see
even
it
better.
now. Yeah. So I got to the one part here where I'm looking. So that's you.
That's me.
And shop from a warm collection of modern farmhouse home decor, home goods, and unique gift items.
That's us.
So you said farmhouse. So we won't find Tiffany stuff like real shiny high-end jewelry store stuff.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, then that's good. So I know what I'm walking into. So I picture it. When you walk in the door, does it smell like
It's
a
good.
gift shop?
It's just always good.
It's just good, yeah. So I'm actually super sensitive to smells, so I have to make sure it's not too crazy. I don't want it to be overwhelming.
Yes.
We also have about 600 square feet of space to work with.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So we're I mean, our store is about the size of this room right now, probably just a little bit bigger if I had to guess. So we've built up. We've utilized every space, including the windows, as he mentioned.
Yeah. It looks
Very
good.
strategic. But as far as smells, we're careful. So when people walk in, they're not like, whoop, we're out of here.
Oh yeah, there's some places gift shops you walk into and it just
It's
bam,
too much.
right
So,
in your face. So
yeah.
I'm getting this.
Yep.
I'm getting the virtual tour.
Yeah.
Sophie and Company,
Yep.
laser engraved home decor and gifts.
So like around this time of year, you can find her Christmas ornaments and charcuterie boards are probably her two most popular items.
Where did charcuterie come from? That word did
I don't
not
know,
exist.
but why do we not have this here? Like we should walk in and I get like cheese and meats, man.
You have cheese crackers out there in the lobby.
That's true.
That's right.
And coffee.
Get you some dabs.
You just got to make it yourself.
Then we have Simplicity by Emily.
Yes, she makes our polymer clay earrings. They're absolutely gorgeous. She does really good reels, and when she posts, people come in like crazy because they want dibs on them.
Red Chimney Designs. The reason I say that, there's a road up near me that's called Red Chimney.
They live in Statesville. Almost everybody here lives in Statesville, Mooresville, Troutman, Lake Norman area. We have a few exceptions, and they're farther out, like Winston-Salem. Red Chimney Designs, they're in Statesville, and they are well known for our back wall with the interchangeable door signs. So you, yeah, you know, talk about that.
Yeah,
wall.
That's pretty wild.
Yep.
Full Moon Herbarium.
That's our pantry girl.
That's Nina.
Nina also works at the store 3 days a week. The gentlemen here have probably met her, and she does our handcrafted teas and spices.
I've known Nina for a long time.
Yeah.
I used to work at Logan's with Nina.
Okay. Oh, that's what she was telling me afterwards.
So.
Nina looks like, get out of my face.
What? Oh,
Not that Nina looks like that.
No. Yeah. He was responding to his computer, and the stream of consciousness there is like, she looks like, get out of my face.
That's not the way Nina looks.
Didn't mean to do that. I started to say she looks like she could have been at the Renaissance Festival. So
You probably won't see her there, actually.
She loves that kind of stuff.
Yeah, she loves that.
Blush and Brim.
Yes. So
Okay.
she does a whole bunch of hats and shirts. She's brought in some of our men's line. So we haven't gotten to that part of the virtual tour yet, but there's a whole section for men too.
We're going past him.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm trying to keep up with the three of you guys.
Be Crisp Creations. This has something to do with animals.
Yeah, so she's all things dogs.
Oh.
So you can get earrings and tea towels that say sassy, funny, quirky, dog-related things.
Cool.
Gotcha. And then Sacred Springs.
Yes.
Sprigs.
Sprigs.
Okay. They're also out of Statesville.
I've got to. I do have to get glasses.
It's okay.
Made to Encourage.
Yep.
Do you want
She's
to borrow these?
all upcycled.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have a list going of what I need to provide for y'all guys.
I know.
You're good.
My boho chic. I've always heard this boho thing. So I'm not sure where boho is, but apparently it's chic.
So she makes gorgeous jewelry.
Ah, all right.
And I'm just hoping everybody can watch you dance back there on the show right now.
What we're focused on is this side.
Boho. Then there's Just Joe.
Yeah, so she's our resin boards. They're gorgeous.
And Petals and Pearls Boutique.
Yes.
And then Dream and Design by Danielle.
So Danielle is known for her cocoa bombs that sit over by the register, in case you were wondering.
Oh, okay.
And all the sensory products for the children.
What's a
and
cocoa,
adults.
What's a cocoa bomb?
Hot milk. Put the cocoa bomb in. It does its thing.
Kinda
and
like
you
a
have a
bath
hot
bomb.
cocoa.
Oh, it's like a bath bomb.
Yeah, it's
but you drink
similar,
it.
but
It's
you're
for
drinking
hot
it.
cocoa.
Yeah. It's for
You
hot
could
cocoa
take a
versus
bath in it.
bath.
Might
I don't know what that would.
Craftastic
I'm going to
Creations.
get you one. I'm going to add that to what Matthew needs.
That's it.
As long as it's under $25 because I'm a government employee.
She is the one that he had mentioned makes the she just made the Statesville pillow pockets. So it's
she
a
made the
pillow.
pillow thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she also hand crochets like baby Afghans and pacifier clips, and she brings in a bunch of the kid friendly items.
And last
baby-friendly
but
items.
certainly not least, Arnie the Armadillo.
Yes, she is a local author, and her book is called Arnie the Armadillo.
Oh, okay,
She has a
gotcha.
book.
Yeah.
It's a
You're
book
like,
thing.
You're like,
I
it's an
wasn't
armadillo
sure.
inspired artist. Like all they do is armadillo. I mean, look, no. If the axolotl,
If there's a niche for it, there's. I mean.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
You know, there's this. It's like a, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, the
like a
axolotl
salamander,
thing.
the axolotl, right? Only around Mexico City, I think. Right?
Mm.
It's this one little like amphibian. Man, like you can go into any kid store right now and find axolotl products.
They're popular.
So if you can do it, I mean, this is the way the market works. Right? You look at these random things.
I like that though. That's like 12 or more people.
Yeah, so that's not
Which is-
everybody, but that's a good chunk of. That's everybody that gave me a picture to talk about.
Okay, very good. So it's really nice.
Speaking of 12 or more people, she
Yes.
has an event coming up.
What is it?
Oh, show that pretty sign.
She's like, oh, I brought this sign in. Yeah.
Christmas in the
there-
Ville.
Christmas in the Ville.
Can you read that?
Saturday, November 8th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., Statesville Civic Center. But the rest of it,
Okay, that's it. That's
can't
good.
say a word.
It's free entry, free parking, free photos with Santa. Carolina Roofing Pro sponsored Santa. State Farm by Rick Babuziak is going to sponsor some donations to Wiley Ray's Love, the PTSD, Foster Love, Adopt Repeat, and the Rescue Ranch. Prevent Media is taking the photos for free. It will be donation if you would like to, but otherwise it's free. And then Galaxy Arcade from downtown Statesville just joined us, and they're going to be doing a kid zone. So there's going to be lots of fun activities. They may or may not be having one other surprise, but I can't announce it until it actually happens. But it's almost as cool as Santa. And Wooten Insurance donated a bunch of items for our decorations and Maker's Room, Maker's Lounge.
Excellent.
Yep.
And 228 West Broad, that's which building?
That
This
one right there.
Okay. Very good.
The one right there behind the tree.
Yes. Beautiful
Yes,
tree.
the tree. So that's actually a great place. I call this the international cuisine area.
So good.
right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got
So good.
everything. All right. Well, thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It's good to see
me.
you. Thank you, Matthew.
Commander.
Now,
Sir.
but before.
But wait. You can't look. Dude, the Chamber of Commerce owes me 5 minutes. So like, what's my normal rate divided by?
We'll discount
30
it.
times 5. I'm just kidding.
You'll
I'm
be
just
a
kidding.
discount.
I'm going to kick him out of the room
This is
for you.
This is just because I like Beth and them.
Yes, he does.
Get me in
So
trouble.
anyway, but before Pumpkin Fest, we have trick or treating downtown on Thursday.
Night,
Yes.
weather permitting. There is not a rain date.
No.
Someone asked
It's
me.
gonna be
There's-
great.
There's
No.
not a rain
The
date.
Once-
weather's going to participate, and everything's just going
It's
to
gonna be amazing. No,
happen the way it's supposed to.
right.
Did
Right.
you- have
I'll
you
tell
been
you,
to down-
Saturday's gonna be amazing.
Have you
Pretty confident.
been downtown for trick or treating?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, as a city employee.
A lot of people show up.
Right.
nuts.
Oh, it's amazing. Well, and so this gets us to why we didn't do it Friday night, because you get thousands of people.
Oh yeah, and then you've got
And then you've got a
you've
party
got
that
Saturday.
starts the next morning. Yeah.
It's going to be a great weekend.
yes,
It's
it
gonna be
will.
awesome.
Thursday weather looks good.
I know. I was looking at it this morning.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
All right. Well, thank you both.
Bring your kids downtown.
Good to see you
Appreciate
again.
you.
Statesville downtown downtown Statesville Development Corporation .com org or
Dude, we
com.
own we've got the domain. So if you put in .net or whatever else, it's coming to us. anyhow.
Okay,
So you can put in whatever you want.
That's big things. All right. Good morning. It is
Or just scan the QR code on the right-hand side
10
of the screen.
o'clock.
Yeah. Make life easy.